because that plane be that plane's gotta be somewhere. Oh, emo. Oh my god. See, Ando, it's funny. I knew you from a lot of different communities, but it was emo's community that I saw you in the most. It's all for me, but just in case I was taking the humble road. It's 13 here right now. Fuck, it's cold. Holy shit. For April, 13 degrees Celsius is really low. Oh yeah, I convinced Trias to seek forgiveness, which was the best thing I did. I need to pee, by the way, before we start, and I hate that. I'm so sorry. Trias the Betrayer gave me the key to the Fortress of Regrets. The portal lies somewhere in the mortuary. I can locate it by keeping... I totally forgot about this. I can locate it by keeping a regret fresh in my mind, and it will chill me as I draw near. Once in front of the portal, I must tear a scrap of my skin from the body and inscribe a regret on it with blood drawn from my left index finger. I can't believe we did this battle, by the way. Like, truly, to my core, I can't believe it. I'm trying to rest. I don't think we can, though. No. Okay. I think this just brings us back. I just appeared like a weed. Goddamn. YouTube comments? No, not YouTube comments, but the people who come over from YouTube to Twitch surprisingly have very good etiquette. Like, that's always remarkably interesting to me. YouTube comments can get fucked, but the people who come over, they have great etiquette. Oh my god. Dad, yeet. Thank you for being on the YouTube. You're cute. You should be able to end this game today. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Oh, right. Wait, do I have the right save? I remember this happening. Yeah, they're dropping all these... They're just dropping the whole fucking city of Cursed back. Everybody who was there is dead, by the way. I thought I had already seen that cutscene. Let me make sure I picked the right... Dealt with Trias, I'm happy. Yeah, my autosave is just a little bit later. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, I think that was the last save. Okay.
Experience has increased my skills.
Right.
Okay. And then we're just gonna go back to the mortuary. Okay. And then I need to pee. We're learning a lot. We're getting a lot. Aiden! Aiden, thank you! Now, I'm gonna be super quick, guys. I'm gonna be less than 20 seconds. I'm actually gonna play an ad now, so we don't have to have one in 4 minutes. And then that'll be perfect. We will get into it. Let's get down to business. I only have a 60-second ad. Is this gonna play a 60-second ad right now? I don't think so. I think it's just gonna play a 30-second ad. Oh god, it did. It played a 60-second ad. Okay, well, I need to pee. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Okay. Is everyone back? Are we chill? Are we ready? Where's my AirPod? That was actually perfect timing. It allowed me an extra 20 seconds to wash my hands properly. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Falling City. Like Netheril. Netheril. I gotta go to bed. Vito, you have the nicest night. I'm so sorry I started so late. Thank you for yapping, hanging out with us for the morning. I appreciate you. Oh my god, Spooky! Spooky, I missed your biddy message. No! I'm reading it though. I love you. I hope you're having a really good day. We can't go in through the front. How was the way we got into the mortuary? It was very specific. Oh yeah, I remember. it was this open tomb building. So passionate about washing my hands properly. I kind of am too. I mean, not properly. I bet you're more passionate than I am, Dad. But,
All right.
oh shoot. I think wait, how do I get in the mortuary? I can't go in from here.
Oh, please don't let me die here.
I think we can rest in here though, which is great. Do we have to use, what was the best way to get back? To die? I did not have yogurt, but I do have strawberry custard. Kind of better, Sianto, we'll say. I'm using my inhaler. Use it, use it, use it. I'm so sorry you're feeling that bad. Yeah, YouTube comments are Satan's ass, Craig. I will say, like, the longer form videos we do, 8 out of 10 comments are good, you know? But any sort of shorts or, like, reels...
Yo,
shoot, how did you get back into the mortuary? Was it mortuary leads to endgame? There's a couple things you want to do before. Oh, AJ, okay, heard. What do I want to do beforehand? We have actually finished so much, but honestly, the biggest thing that we want to do is we want to teleport. My audio's been too loud. What game is this? King. This is Planescape Torment. So this is a 1999. We play retro RPGs on this channel. This is a 1999 game that very heavily inspired Disco Elysium. And was, you can also tell, kind of inspired by the first Baldur's Gate 1, but I think it came out a year after. So I can't say how long they were working on development before Baldur's Gate 1 came out. Like, I feel like a lot of the games from this generation were just like this. I forgot what area I need to go to. It's been so long since I've been back here. It's the Clerk's Ward, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking for where I can get my, no. I'm looking for wherever Sebastian is. The fact that that's how I remember Sebastian. I kind of want to go back to Curse, too, just to, like, see. Here it is. Yeah, the marketplace. Hello, I am new here. Streaking. Buddy's new! Hi, Flame Fest. Thank you for the streak. Thank you for being new here. Oh my god. I just got out of the shower. I feel like I need to wash my hands again. Oh, it is the controller. I feel like there's like my mouse. I have the same problem. I actually have, and this is very funny. I can't show it to you because, well, maybe I can. I actually have like a, do you see this? A small fan on my desk, and I blow it towards my hands because my hands get so clammy that I need something to stop the clamminess in my hands. Hi, let me see your wares, Alec. One of you, yeah, I have so much money. I need to sell. We really need to sell. Someone can, okay, does anyone remember where I can sell all of Mort's stuff? There was one vendor that actually took rings and stuff, and I can never remember where they are because I've probably only went there 3 times, maybe less. For some reason, my YouTube is 85% female, all age above 21, so mine are legit wholesome. Oh my god, can I have your YouTube? Can I log into your YouTube? It'll turn to garbage in a minute. Do not forget to go tattoo shopping. Heard? Oh my god, I forgot to do a bunch of things. I wrote a bunch of stuff on my hand and I forgot to do it. I did some of them, but not others. We're gonna do... There's no point in getting... Like, the wild... This is so funny to me. So, 18 hit points... 27 gil. 27 hit points, 180 gil. Make that make sense. Make that make sense to me, because it doesn't. Why is the price increase so high? I don't think I can buy 100. Can I buy 99? Thank you. That really actually didn't cost as much as I thought it was going to cost. 99 blood charms only cost 2,000. I thought I was going to be losing all of it. Death Tats. You'll want the best wisdom and charisma boosts he has to offer. Okay. Sell all in the pawn shop in the Clerk's Ward. Okay, I'm going back.
All right.
Thank you. Makes sense for shorts to be worse. They're served rapid fire, so people have less investment, don't actually choose them, and they're shown to far more people in general, so the chances of assholes, yeah, statistically far higher. You're right. You're really right about that. Where was the tattoo shop, by the way? Let me go to the Clerk's Ward and sell all this stuff. I have so much stuff. That's the one thing about Planescape is I really need a bag. I really need a bag of eternal holding. Hi, is it Cly? Hi, Kami. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Envy. Guys, you guys are coming at a good time because we might actually finish Welcome on YouTube. We might finish the game today. But we're getting everything out of the way first and foremost. What was it? Clerk's Ward or the lower. I forgot. Okay. We're looking for the pawn shop, though. Okay. I really wish I had a pen right now. I could really use a pen right now. Pen right now. Pen right now. I don't have one because I'm dog sitting right now. Let's try lower ward. We're looking for that pawn shop. You're the best company for study sessions. Oh, yay! Oh my god, I'm so glad. We just yapped for like, for real, an hour and a half about life and nothing, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't be there for your study session. The YouTube does unfortunately not get the hour-long yap session before stream starts because I would get complaints about it, and I know I'd get complaints about it because that is the #1 complaint I get on YouTube, that I talk too much, which is so funny. Oh, it makes me laugh every time. You really want a Max Chan Wisdom? Yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna take like a whole ass picture of my chat right now just so I have it and I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay. I might confuse some people. I just start posting on yours, you just start posting on mine. You need a Victorian age hand cooler. It's like a porcelain egg the ladies carried around so their hands stayed cold and dry. Franken, I want this. I didn't know this was a thing and now I really want it. Wow, the Magus guard sells for a lot. He is just carrying my shit, man. He could sell these. I want to say... Why does he have 99 blood charms on him? I thought I had 99 blood charms on me. Is he the one who bought it last time? He must have been. I think those magic punch daggers are... Oh, she already has them. And they're the exact same thing. Okay. Sell. Hi, Hagstaff. Have a good lurk. And she... Have a very good lurk. Hey, Grace. How are you today? Someone stole my root mood ring, and I don't know how I feel about it is a really good joke. Where's my bottom tiss, man?
My favorite traveling.
Where's my bottom tiss? Okay, I'm going to... Should I sell this, by the way? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Should I sell the Edge of Oblivion? Because my characters are good. I'll never be able to use this. I could pick up 8k from it. And I don't think that's like the worst thing. Let's sell these. I'm back with all my money. Planescape players back. Hi, Kami. Okay, to-do list. Talk to companions, train proficiency, get tats, visit the Widwife, and Ragpicker Square, get best hammer. Okay. AJ, I'm going to be relying on you today. I'm so sorry about it in advance. I'm going to keep this message up. And this is what we're going to do before we get down to little nitty-gritty business. Before we get to the mortuary. Yeah, if I go to my screenshots, I have like 10,000 pictures of my chat. It's diabolical. Oh my god. Now I also like, if you see something that I can sell, let me know that I'm just carrying around with me. Or if I sell something that I shouldn't sell. Yeah, I knew she also had some stuff on her. Because like the Rock Club, I don't even think anyone can use this. Can't believe someone complained about you talking. I know, but y'all said it best with the... Cinery says it best. It's rapid fire. People don't know me. Like, they're... Oh, especially in clips and stuff. They'll come over. They'll be like, I want a 2009 PewDiePie fucking walkthrough where he barely spoke. Can't believe it's only 1:30. I still have 3.5 hours and 35 years left to work. It's my favorite thing you've said. I still got 3.5 hours and 35 years left to work. Oh, damn, that hit. That's almost too real. Shit. Okay, I gotta talk to my companions too, which I'm gonna wait to actually do. What are your stats at now? Good question. I'm pretty good. My wisdom dropped because I'm wearing something, but my charisma went up. And what am I like? I surpass mortal men. Your presence is such that, God, many men would lay down their lives for you. I'm still chaotic good. Just so me. Oh my god. Is it under sigil? Defeat the evil wizard in the modern queue. Oh my god, we didn't do this. I totally forgot about the guy in the cube. We just gave up on the cube because it was too hard. Other than getting the Nordum. Making some Parmesan fettuccine with chicken nuggets. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh, Grace, I'm so sorry you've been ill. I feel like a lot of people are sick. I'm gonna put this into wisdom, by the way. Oh my god, I have 2? This is 21, and this is 18. We can't go higher than 20. No, wait, I only have 1 to give. I don't know why I had a feeling I was like, are they gonna let me have more than 1? No. A 2009 PewDiePie walkthrough. People for real, that's what they're looking for. And honestly, I get it, because sometimes I go back and I watch 2009 PewDiePie play a random niche horror game, and it's the best. I'm gonna give 1 tip. Make sure that some of the more important items are in TNO's inventory before. Okay, heard. I gotta make sure what's an important item. I'm carrying so many important items around that TNO's inventory is full. Not one of those malcontents. I really like and encourage you. You're so cute. I know you're the best for that. Get the pizza. Grace, I really hope you start feeling well soon. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because then that's at 19 and this is at 21. And we can find some way of getting that up. Okay. Okay. Reach level 12 in fighter class before any other class. Oh, I got an achievement.
Endure.
And in enduring, grow strong. He's so funny. The fact that I've memorized like his line. I just love Dakan. I'm such a Dakan girly. I don't know why he became my favorite. We never talk. We never talk. He never says anything. Dakan's my favorite. I like a quiet king. You know, I do. Now I'm looking for the tattoo shop. I literally just looked over everything and I had to do it again because I wasn't actually paying attention. I always forget where the tattoo shop is. We don't go to these shops enough for me to have a lock on this map, man. Southwest Hive. Okay. Southwest Hive. So north, south, east, west. This one, I think. Did I get it wrong? Southeast, I mean. You're perfect. Don't worry. Don't worry. Is that the... Oh, shit. I'm curious if this will... Do this. Do you want to know a few items that are good to bring? Yeah, I'll take it. My comment made it sound like I'm 30 years old, but I'm definitely barely 18. Don't fact check me. Don't fact check me. You're not allowed to fact check me, okay? No one's allowed to fact check me. I promise I'm still young. Wait. Oh my god, did I? Wait.
I'm gone.
That was the... Did I pick the wrong place? Southeast? No, I did. I picked, I went north fucking west. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Southeast, bitch! Here. 3rd time's the charm. 3 out of 3. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
I'm gone.
Don't worry. Be happy. I get some pepperoni roasted bell pepper pizza. Oh, fuck. I had pizza the other day. I needed it. I haven't really been able to eat much. I've been really sick, unfortunately. So I've just been having a lot of drinks. Fuck, these are expensive. Okay, wait. Did you guys say that I should sell that gear that I can't use, by the way? I do believe that that was the consensus, to sell the gear that I didn't see any messages about it, though. Because I think that that's going to allow me to buy the tattoos that I kind of want. But I'm not going to use those items. You've achieved the pinnacle of your skills. Wow. Like, this is almost too sexy. Sell all. AJ, you're the best. Oh my god, thank you. I love that you came over to YouTube chat. It actually does make it easier for me to just read your messages. I appreciate you. This tattoo enhances your natural combat skills, making you more difficult to hit and raising your damage with every strike. There are 4 main items. Okay, that I'd put in his inventory. I haven't been running a fever every day now. That's progress. Have you been having to like stay in bed all day, or have you been having to do work and stuff? Because I feel like that's the worst. Okay, so I think the ones we want, how many tattoos can we wear at once? 3, right? We're wearing 2. Let's replace them. We can have 4. No, we can have 3. I would say we should get... Fuck. We're gonna need more money. That's okay. I think we should get the warrior because I'm a fighter and this would be really good for me to at least have, you know, a level of base health, doesn't even matter, but more to strength, man, more really to strength. And then this one, which is the +2 to wisdom and charisma and luck, I think we need this. This is a necessity. We should buy this one first. And then the other ones I feel like are pish posh, whatever. They could get, oh my god, there's so many. But these are the expensive ones. These are the pricey ones I think we should go for. Is there anything else we'll need to buy that I need to save my money for? Is his inventory full? What a fucking ass. Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. Holy shit. This is Porphydy's blade. 5th layer of Carcery are the acids of Porphydy's, the 5th layer of Carcery, are dangerous to more than a body's physical form. They tear at his mind and soul, eating away at his reason. Weapons forward to this heart of betrayal do the same thing to their owners, but too many believe that the acidic powers of a weapon created in Porphydy's are worth the risk. I don't! I do not think it's worth the risk. Anything that makes me berserk is pretty much a fucking no-go. Fuck. Fiend's Blood Dagger. -4 save versus spells. It's cursed. Years of being embedded in the flesh of a fiend have imbued this once ordinary dagger with qualities best left with their kind. Blood of the fiend has infused itself with the dagger, causing it to feel slightly warm to the touch. Okay. Heard. Noted. I found the only girl who plays this game. It's like Diablo. Take the dagger. Read it later. That's literally me. Oh my god. Welcome in, Teddy. No, you actually did. You stumbled upon one of the only young people playing Planescape Torment. My god. I'm so glad you found me. I'm gonna give everything to Fall from Grace that I want to sell, and that's what we're gonna do. I don't want you to part with it. I want you to move it, bitch. It's fine. Everything's chill. Like a lot. You know what we should do? Okay, I'm gonna hate this for a second, but we should sort again a little bit by whatever. The Khan holds spells. That's always been the way. He should also hold consumables. The Khan will hold spells and consumables. Godsman token. Anna, for some reason, is holding weapons. We're going to have Fall from Grace hold weird items that I'm not sure that I need right now. Anna's going to hold weapons and stuff. Maybe stuff we want to sell. I don't think anyone can even use this Ring of the Traveler, so we should sell it. The Obsidian Earring. Bro, I'm just not even wearing! Could you show your stat screen? I got you. Let me actually put this tattoo on and then show you my stat screen. Wrong button. My stats are really good right now, but the strength could be a little bit better. We could get that fucking maxed, man. What's max? Like, what's max? Oh my god, Mr. D is streaking! Thank you for streaking. And I was sick earlier this month. I couldn't eat for over a week because of the constant nausea. I lost 30 pounds in about a week. That's wild, Aiden. That's a lot. Oh my god. I get that because I lose a ton of weight when I get sick like this. And I haven't been sick like this in a while, so it's a bit unfortunate. But, you know, I gained a bunch of weight, so at least I can balance. Max is 25. Highest checks are 24. Fuck, so we're not there yet. Oh my god. I'm trying to think, what could get our charisma and wisdom up more? There's not more tattoos. Are there more tattoos for wisdom and charisma? Should we really focus on Wiz and Chris? Wiz and Chris? Should we really focus? I don't like the way that sounds, although I kind of do. Don't roll out the silver tongue. I'm currently unemployed, so no requirement to work. Mostly just trying to self-care and read while I can. Oh my god, you started reading KOTOR? I really want to get back to KOTOR. I actually only made it to the second book and then I dropped it. And I don't remember why. I read a lot of books where, like, I really like the relationship between the main character and the romance lead, and then all of a sudden, I just, like, don't like it anymore. I'm like, oh, is this turning into a power dynamic I don't particularly fuck with? Maybe. And then I drop it like it's hot. Who is going to carry this stuff to sell? We're going to make that Anna now. Blade of the Immortal. I was about to say, can we sell this? Yeah, the weapon forged using my blood. Yeah, no, maybe we shouldn't. You take scrolls. You also take consumables. I don't even know why I still have blood flight charms in my inventory. Fuck me. Bone key. Someone should hold keys, and we're gonna make that Nordum. Why is he holding this? Yeah. We're gonna make that Nordum. So we have a ton of things that are basically just keys, and I don't think we need to carry them necessarily around. This is an eye. We're using this eye. Okay. Noted. If you want to have a little fun, talk to Fel, ask Takon to translate, ask about your arm. Okay. I do want to have a little bit of fun. Thank you. Key items, Blade of Immortal, Dianar's Wedding Ring, Negative Token, and the Bronze Spear. Okay, so these are the 4 items I should have in my inventory. Got it. Dianar's Wedding Ring. Okay, I took a picture of this message too. What would I do without you guys? Let me put them all in. Am I wearing Dianar's wedding ring? I am. Does it matter? I think this is still in my inventory. Blade of the Immortal. Bro, Blade of the Immortal was this. Yeah, okay. Negative token, which we just gave to... No, that was the Godsman token. And then the Bronze Spear. I think... Bronze Spear... And then what was the last one? Negative token. Where am I negative token at? My reminder note. We don't really need this. I don't know what Mort's carrying. I'm getting confused already at what people are carrying. If you still have it. Oh my god, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Negative token's like a black disc. Oh, I remember that. Here it is. Thank you. Okay, we have everything. Woo! Max is TJ. You still want to up your charisma a bit. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna have to find a weapon. Maybe I'm gonna look to the tattoos and see if there's one. Oh my god, mint today.
Wow, 1 month's worth of Planescape. Seeing the end anytime soon?
Can you believe it? Happy day 30. We're getting to the finale. We are getting to it! Can you believe it? It's either today or next stream. And then we'll probably be starting KOTOR. I could do Icewind Dale before KOTOR. I don't think I will, though. I know that would make Sianto happy. KOTOR doesn't appeal to me, partly because the author sucks as a person, partly because I don't like the writing much, and partly because my graphic designer self is being nuts driven by those book covers. I feel you really hard on the book covers shit, man. Oh my god, really hard on everything else, too. All this stuff is mostly Sal, but... oh, wow, Mort doesn't have anything right now. Okay. We're gonna do the Fiend's Blood Dagger to sell. This is a well-fashioned all filled in. What do I think that was I don't know what that was. I like weirdly have to give a fuck about everybody's inventory and I hate it. Oh, she should be wearing these. I think she died. No, she is wearing something. Never mind. I think we just have way too many of these damn rings. We pick them up and Mort can't wear any rings. But I want to make sure everybody has a ring on. Oh, Nordum doesn't have rings. Can he wear rings? He can! Oh my god, Nordum, I'm so sorry. I've just been nerfing you. He's not in combat. He doesn't matter. He is outside of combat. Okay, so we should buy something for charisma then. The tattoo of the silver tongue. We'll be able to get it because we're just going to go back and sell shit. We have a ton of stuff to sell. It really wasn't healthy or pleasant all the time. You know what? That was one of the biggest things that I had to go through because I had really bad body dysmorphia. It's not really bad. It is. But I had gained a lot of weight in college. I was on antidepressants, and antidepressants do create a lot of weight gain on a lot of people. And when I started getting sick, I started losing weight fast. And that juxtaposition with I'm not healthily losing weight, but I like the way I look is really hard. Let's do... Why did I immediately forget already where that place was? Back to the pawn shop. Fuck me, I already forgot where the pawn shop was. Right. I was just there. I don't know why the Planescape map to me is like the most confusing thing. I never got a hold of the Baldur's Gate map in Baldur's Gate 2 or 3, so I at least feel a little I feel a little bit better about it. Wasn't this? I think the one thing I hate is they don't put me at like, they put me in the middle of the map every single time. Wasn't where I was. Pawn shop lower ward, thank you. I was gonna keep checking all those. Rip negative token. You would have loved sleep token. You would have loved sleep token. That's gotta be one of my favorite messages. God damn it. Mitman, thank you for the 8 months, my darling. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a really, really good day. I'm currently underemployed, no requirement to work. Mostly just trying to... Oh, wait, God, I read this. Goodness.
I'm gone.
Thank goodness I went back. Tell them about trades. Yeah. Okay. Edge of Oblivion and the Varrock Club we're gonna sell because I can't use these. For some reason, she can't use the Varrock Club because she's not a full thief. I think that's why. Orphidy's dagger costs nothing. Punch daggers too. Okay. And then we're back with it, gang. And then we're back with it. She doesn't have the proficiency. Oh. Fuck. Could I get the proficiency? I could always buy it back. I think it's the same price, surprisingly. I do love that the shops do that in this game. The 2 of Silver Tongue is great. Silver Tongue. Okay. And the 25. Oh my god! This is a big day, man. This is a big day. You should also get a bit of training. Okay, you guys you've got me ready. You've got me equipped. Would you rather play a game that's only action, only puzzles, or only story dialogue? That's a really good question, Captain. I think it totally just depends on my mood, right? Like, I want to say only puzzles would come last. Like, I hate puzzles. I'm not a puzzle girly, so I would never do one with puzzles. But I'd play a game with only story dialogue, and I'd also play a game with only action. And I'd like it on different things. Icewind now. God damn it. Let's see. Left exit and lower ward. Oh wait, we're in the lower ward right now. From core. Okay. Want to be a better warrior. Oh, I forgot to talk to Fel. Let's go back. Oh wait, no, he was a tattoo person. That's right. Can you tell me if I'm ready? I think I could teach you. I'm still using hammers, right? I'm using a hammer, right? Or am I using an axe? I think I'm using a hammer. Yeah. I've been using the same weapon for the entirety of this game, and every single time I get here, I debate it. Because it's kind of could be an axe. Kind of looks like it, but it's definitely a hammer. Story dialogue is just a visual novel, and you know I love my otomes. You're all hammers. Okay. You can teach if you want. I'd like to learn how to use this. Wait, does this level up my proficiency with hammers? I think so. Possibly? Or should I pick other weapons? I was skinny out before college, really started gaining weight and developed some body dysmorphia. Oh my god, that wasn't closed. Made me so much more conscious. Yeah, during the worst possible time living on campus. Oh, do I feel that? Oh, is that a relatable sentence, man? All hamsters, baby. All hamsters. I'm learning how a lot of things work very late into the game, man. Very late into the game. Could we, like, if I did it again? I'd like to learn how to use this weapon. You're wanting to learn more? There's no more for you to learn about that weapon. Okay, yeah. No one, all the planes can teach you more about it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'd like to learn other weapons if you teach me. I'm honestly so good with this one weapon. Can't believe I shook that. I'll come back later. That was a big oofy on my part. I'm covered in probably the worst thing to be covered in, which is lemon ginger pineapple drink. Oy vey.
The air is quite bracing here.
Back to here. I think the tattoos is the #1 most important thing. We want to talk to the midwife and rag pickers and get the best hammer. I really want that because I've been using this hammer, this brimstone hammer, for so long, and honestly, it's great. Like, I have no complaints, man. None. I devoured the first book in 3 days. A bit slow for me since I was so feverish, and about 1/5 of the way through the second book. Okay, you're making progress. Let me know how you feel about it as you go through it. I'm very curious. I love hearing people's KOTOR feelings because I'm very much like Kind. I have a very specific type of book I like to read, and I actually stopped reading romance like books. I moved back to manga because I just kept buying books that I didn't like reading. Like I didn't like the way it was written, and it's just a me thing. It's not poorly written. I just like a lot of detail and a very specific type of writing style. Tattoos. Okay, you said the... Wow, which one did you say, Sianto? It's a very specific one. I want the tattoo of the Supreme Warrior, but honestly, it's really just more for me. Silver Tongue. Do we see it? You can get a Ravel tattoo. Do I not have it? Do I already have it? No. A bit too smutty is real. Oh my god. I kind of only like them if they're not. I'm the type of person that'll watch like... Oh, this is so me-coded. I'll watch Heated Rivalry and I'll skip all the sex scenes. Amber. Amber, thank you for the tier 3, my dude. I demand you take my PP. I really appreciate you. We're starting back up again in May, and I'm gonna be pushing for it. I'm gonna be trying to do as many streams as I can too, so I'm giving you guys the most for your sub. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Oh my god. I hope you're having a good day. And hi, Packy. Let me say, Dekan, can you translate for me? Can you tell me anything about these tattoos on my body? Is that it? With the arm? Bell studies your body for a moment, walking around you in mirrors. Each symbol as he examines it, then returns to face you. I know them. None are by my hand. What did he say? He says the tattoos are not his. Can you tell me anything about them? Symbols appearing around him like fireflies. The ones upon your back were scribed with a careful hand and are directions for a mind that forgets itself. The symbol that lies upon your left shoulder is the mark of torment. Symbols upon your back. He literally just says what I said. He says the mark lies upon you because the flesh knows that it suffers, even when the mind does not. I don't think I ever had Dekan read me. Oh my god, bargain sale! Have a good lurk! Thank you for lurking! The ones at the bottoms are stat tats. Oh, interesting. I was really into Tamlin, but he's kind of pissing me off. Okay, that's why I quit, Grace. That's literally why I quit. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. That feeds the ED voice in my head. Yeah. Oh my god, it's really hard. Eating disorders are like, just fuck me. Although I do think that dealing with disorders like this, you have a different like awareness of your brain, basically. Sometimes, especially with things like this, it's like you can really feel your brain actively working against you. So these are stat tats. Minor ward, armor class shit. Okay. I don't see Silver Tongue though. Amber, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for that tier 3. How you doing today? You cannot get it due to not being as flattering to Ravel as you could have been. Fuck! Okay. Then we'll just have to see. Oh, wow. These are interesting. These invoke, like, abilities. Okay. The tattoo of the source is +2 to charisma. So we can get the tattoo of the source and the tattoo of Supreme Warrior and replace my other 2 tattoos. But I'm still gonna look for the other ones as well. And then we'll be +2 more. This one's +1 to charisma. This picture of Saving Grace is a meme, by the way. Like, what is this? This is so fucking funny. No one just knows her little lips. She looks like an egg. I love it. I've been super tired. Cutting down streams to 3 per week. That's still a lot, man. Amber, you're still doing a lot, okay? You're still doing a lot. Charles called greater presence. Greater presence. Greater presence. Greater presence. We just have presence, greater presence. Okay, this is a +2 to charisma too. Is it better or worse than the tattoo of the source? I think this is better. Tattoo of the source might be better. Oh wait, but am I a godsman? I am! I'm a godsman now, so I think I can do this. I don't think you have the severed arm anymore. I do. I still do have that severed arm. Tattoo of Ravel gives +1 cha. Okay, so this is even better. Little game called Ever Oasis. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Ooh! Oh, I love getting a game wreck. Thank you. Let's do that then. I think the tattoo of the source is better. Although, let me just do this really quickly before I buy it. I think I got the question wrong with Takan that I was supposed to ask. Because I'm pretty sure we still have a fair amount of money left too. Is this like a use though? Do I use this? It has like a 1 next to it. And what do I do with these damn tattoos in my inventory? Hi, Britt! Britt, I am having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm yapping with my chat, so honestly, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day! Let me see if there was another question. No, I don't see one. Maybe I did already? There are 2 severed. One is yours, one's the zombie. Fuck. I think I had the zombie severed arm. I don't think I still have mine. I have left arm 985. And yeah, it was a corpse straight from 385, the corpse. But I don't think I ever... Maybe I did drop mine. I'm trying to remember. I'm always going to give you a shouty, Brett. I love you. I truly, truly, truly hope your day gets better. And then the midwife and rag picker square. Okay, let's get that. Rag picker square. How do I fucking leave? It's so dark. Somebody let me rest. Somebody let me rest. Why can't I carry around a candle or something? Sexy, sexy Humpty Dumpty, man. That's the last human, because Sam Drum from Doctor Who Season 1. Fuck, what was I talking about that prompted this message? I can't remember. Do not use them. Okay, heard. Noted. I will not be using that tattoo. I gotta sit back and just watch it, not talk too much, because breathing's being annoying when I'm still here. Go, take it easy, okay? I'm so sorry your breathing's being annoying. We got 2 sickies in my chat right now. Is anyone else sick? You said rag picker square. And then talk to the midwife. The midwife's hut.
Done.
Okay. For the best weapon. We need a hammer. Desperately. Feeling a bit better today, so just... I'd say that's good. I hate that everybody's getting sick.
Just look natural.
I'm gone.
Casual.
I really hate that everybody's getting sick, man. It did not like that message, which is so funny. For no good reason. As you enter, Mabeth looks up, her face ashen. She looks ill as you watch. Creases spread across the folds of her face like cracks, and her gray eyes flicker as if having trouble focusing on you. I thought you might still be here, Mabeth. Mabeth, did you know you were Ravel? Wait, I totally forgot. What the fuck is this? Hey, she smiles weakly and her voice is scratchy, as if trying to force its way past layers of dust. When she speaks, it's like an echo. I have a little longer. About your voice, you're speaking in Ravel's voice. Who are you? Did I make that connection and I totally forgot? She takes a deep breath, her words come slowly, her voice rattling in her throat. Mayhap, Maybeth has forgotten herself many times over. I have dreamed that I was someone else. Each word is heavier than the last, as if centuries of weight are pressing down on them. Her body seems to shift slightly, as if wanting to relax, let go. How could you not know who you are? I don't know who I am. How is it ye do not know yourself? Literally. Mabeth licks her lips. Many things. Even bits of the self. They fall through memory's cracks. Shadows of things forgotten. These memory thing pieces. Maybe bad, maybe good. Why, my Beth? Why the disguise when you could have been Ravel again? Here in this place, all I did was the mending of things in bodies, setting bones, delivering babes, and all these things. I was content. As for being that other, that Ravel, she licks her lips again. I think you take for granted what a comfort it would be, oft times, to misplace a memory or two. Real. I wasn't sure if you'd be here after what happened. Beth nods. Every movement is pained. Hey, my precious one, she winces as she takes a breath. Seeing you here, it is like an echo. Little time remains. The threads, these ravels, they are unraveling as we speak. Are you in pain? Yes, it is the irony which hurts the most. She gives a sickly smile, an act of kindness thrice repaid. It is the way of the plains that my few acts of kindness should be the death of me. Yet I have no regrets. I have a question. I need to know who did this to you. Can you... She holds up her hand to silence me. Precious man, I would have you hear me this last time. But there's not much time. Very well. Precious man, alls I wished to do was set the lady free of her cage. For ye, alls I wished for ye was to live. And for me, daughter, There is a saying on the plains that a hag's kindness is crueler than her hate and poisons all it touches. I'm sorry things turned out as it did. If I could have saved you, I do not regret what has happened, my precious. Nor should ye. Her eyes film over and her gaze loses focus. I can stay here no longer. Good riddance, Ravel. You know what? Let Ravel have her final moments. I need to know the lore here because I kind of like the Ravel. Oh my god. We spent 2.5 hours talking to Ravel and in a very specific voice that honestly made me forget 95% of what Ravel said. I did not make the connection between Mabeth and Ravel. Now, does she just disappear? She just disappear? Hey, yo, where my weapon at? I love Meru's old person voice. It destroys my throat. Thank God she was dying. Sorry, woman who just died. Thank God. Poof. She doesn't even have a body. She just faded off into existence. Okay. Well, wait, shit. Visit the midwife and rag pickers to get the best hammer. AJ, I didn't get no hammer. And that girlie is gone. My asthma gets so much worse with a cold. I can imagine, man. Oh my god. Fuck. Makes me so sad.
Done.
Not so much sick as spicy brain. That's honestly sometimes worse than being sick, Britt. I'm sending you all the love. Are you fatigued?
I must rest.
Everybody's fatigued. Best weapons in Siege Tower, but it's gonna cost you the cube. Shit. If you had the seeds from Ravel, you could have done more there. I fucked it with those seeds, man. I fucked up with those seeds. Two things I fucked up the most with in this game was Cursed and the seeds. You could also go visit the Siege Tower. And becoming evil. So you want to defeat the wizard first. Oh, is that a requirement? I should defeat the wizard. We should go back in the cube. Although the wizard's just like late in the cube, right? Like I'll have to still cube around. Check the smoldering corpse bar if you haven't in a while. Oh my god, okay. We have a lot. You guys are giving me all this shit. I was about to say, Meru does a good hag voice. I'm not sure how that might come across. No, I'll take that compliment. Thank you. My Ravel voice was spot on. You would not believe it. She would talk and it would be me. It would literally be me. What do I want to do first? Oh, wait. Yeah. I want to do the cube, I think. Let me save before we get into that cube. Because I think this will give us so much to do, so little time. I know. I'm trying to like if we get everything done today, then that means on Thursday we can fully focus on endgame shit. You know what I mean? The modern maze is a bit of a nightmare. The wizard could be like 3 streams for unlimited benefit. I think the biggest thing is I could get really lost in here. And there's, unless I like make a map, there's almost like no way of doing this where I don't just keep moving, you know? So for those of you who don't know, the Modern Cube is a randomly generated map. And somewhere in here is a wizard that we need to kill. However, there's a bunch of high threat constructs. And we're at a point where they don't do much to us. We can kill them pretty quick. We've really leveled. However, we could just be going in circles, man. We did just get to a new room, surprisingly. I must be going, man. Sorry. It's a dead end, though. Fuck. Oh, Lord. For some reason, Anna's taking all my aggro, too. For, like, no good reason. Luckily, I have enough money to continuously buy lots of blood charms.
They are but specks upon Zerthamon's path.
It's very hard not to like him.
I'm gone.
It's very hard not to like him. Oh. Don't manifest that in our future, Yum. Don't manifest it. But you're right. You're literally right.
Done.
I could be just moving in circles. I need to make sure I'm not. I almost need to pick a direction to go each time, you know? Like I should go left as much as I can. And if I can't go left, I'll do whatever I can.
May my fate lend me strength.
Just to make sure I'm not getting lost, man. That's what we're trying to kill. Gandalf's locked himself really deep in here, and of course he has, man. Because he doesn't want me to kill him.
Done.
We killed, like, most of the enemies in here. Shit. The fact that we're not finding new territory either is a bad sign. I can't remember if we ever found the wizard. I don't think we did. Is it actually randomly generated? It is, because like I can't look up a map to the wizard. It wouldn't be the same for you and for me, basically. We would have two different because if it was simple like that, maybe I could. I'm actually curious. I think I'm right about that, because we had this problem with Nordum where we just had to keep running around the map. Nordum, our companion, was in here and he was just in a random rim and we just kept needing to move around the map to find him. Oh my god. These guys do a ton of damage. Easy to kill, but a ton of damage. Shit. I'm losing my, like...
Done.
I could be running in one big circle.
Done.
I really could be. I think I dropped junk as breadcrumbs. That's a good idea. Because look, we just hit another dead end. The wizard's room is entered from a top right entrance. Okay. 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 That's helpful. That's really helpful. We'll go top right. Maze is not random, but it's rougher than the maze in the Watcher's Keep. The maze in the Watcher's Keep I didn't think was that bad. God, everyone takes a lot of damage in here. We can't really rest either. So if we went back to the beginning, do you guys think could I get a guide that was like left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, 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 up, down, down, right? You're saying I could find that online? Yes. Fuck. Okay. If we look around for a while and we can't find it, then I might do that.
I've been wounded.
Because of shit like that. Fucking hell, guys. Oh.
Did you see that?
Fucking hell, guys. We spent a lot of our goods in here last time we were here. Which is annoying, and you can. I mean, after you kill something, it doesn't respawn, which is nice. Which is really nice, honestly. But... fuck. I was like, there's all this stuff on the ground. Yeah, it's hers. It's poor fall from Grace's stuff. Los tíos. Los tíos. Los tíos. She can't even put that there. She has stuff she could sell too. We can't rest in here either. Okay, maybe I go back. No map. It's randomly generated, but a perfect square, if that helps. So the guy could be in a different part. I see. It's a perfect square, but he could be in a different area, depending on.
All right.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I always thought.
All right.
Yeah, I'm curious now. I'm very curious. Because we'll go back to the beginning then. We'll run around and we'll be like... Because, bro, you guys don't want to watch me fucking just move through doors. Thank you for watching me move through doors, though. You're so cute for that. This would be the perfect time to tell me anything that happened during your weekend that you were pretty excited about or sad about. Either way, I'm really excited for my new glasses to come. And it just shouldn't be taking pretty much any damage, by the way.
Awaiting order.
Yes. What did you wish? Yes, it shall be done.
Welcome addressed.
Fuck.
I'm gone.
Bro, this is hard because we can't rest.
I'm gone.
Which just makes this whole thing ever so slightly more annoying.
Done.
The fact that this is a big square too. Me watching you move through doors. I love doors. You guys are cute. You guys are really cute. There is a map. I've always used this same map. Okay. Then we might go back. It's not...
All right.
Here, let me do this. Jesus fuck. 'Cause I don't think I could just move through this. You're far in. I am, because I got a corner, man. Keep going.
I'm gone. Done.
I think we're gonna hit a dead end soon. Why does this look familiar to me?
I'm gone.
You said it was top right, right? Can I get the version of Animal Crossing with the random fuck in it?
I'm gone.
Favorite traveling companion.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous just in case you want to lurk.
All right.
Feel free to yap with us. Here's my invisible no you card. No you? I'll take that invisible no you card. Spud made me a Uno reverse card and I have it over there. I should get it out more often to pull out, man. I love that card. Is that my beautiful Lem? Hey, cutie. Lem, I hope you're having such a nice day. I hope you're chilling. I hope Tomodachi Life has been everything and more. Guys, I'm already almost level 70 in Tomodachi Life. We need to have a day where I show you my island because it's got the most random people in it. I'm gonna make Khalid, but I'm about to make Red from Transistor. Fenris from Dragon Age 2 is dating Halcyon from Baldur's Gate 3. And Stella from Dragon Quest 9 is in love with my OC from D&D.
I'm hurt.
And again, death attempts to claim you. I'm relieved you weren't breathing.
Okay, maybe... Fuck. I was not purposely saving because... I was not purposely saving just in case we needed to come back, so I just fucking lost 10 minutes. No. Everything's chill. So we just got more fucked up and lost 10 minutes. Okay, maybe I'll be led now. I think I might be led. It's patch day, so I'm AFK grinding bills. Lem, I'm proud of you. Whenever it's patch day, it means I play other games for 4 days straight. Learning is fun. I did not think I had enough. I thought I had enough health that I wasn't gonna die there. Fuck me, man. I didn't. It's always faster the second time. You guys are positive. That's how I feel. I'm me. Oh my god. I'm proud of you for grinding bills. And also, I love that. Oh my god. I could have gotten a cute little Final Fantasy badge for the fan festival. Is that for watching the stream? Oh my god, I can't believe I could have gotten a badge.
I'm gone.
Hi, Twacy. Hi, Cheese. Oh, I love you guys. I hope you're having a good day. When you reach the wizard room, you might want to duck out and save real quick. It's a tough fight. Okay. What I'm worried about is I'm gonna reach the wizard's room. I need to turn AI off then. She's gonna use all of her spells. I'm gonna reach the wizard's room and I'm going to be like damaged. I'm damaged goods, man. I won't be able to rest. You still have those cards you painted? I still do have those cards I painted. They're right here. They're right here. I'm gonna hang them up. Look at these guys. They don't even want to attack me. Fuck. Even I got the badge. Santo, please, I'm so jealous. I was streaming. I was literally streaming during that time. I couldn't hang. I should have just lurked, man. Oh my god, is that Court?
Hi, Stinky.
Hi, Stinky. I love you, Court. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're taking it easy. I'm running around an entire maze, wishing that I could cut off my own head and replace it for a map. That would be nice. But I've recently graded backlogs of games that keep growing. Okay, Aiden felt. And honestly, getting into Final Fantasy 14 is like investing hours and hours and hours of your life.
I'm gone.
Like, it is a lot. And my backlog of games has definitely gotten even worse because I started playing FF. Hi! Twacy, how are you today? You feeling good? You doing good? Twacy as in the Twacy? I know. I know. I love seeing my Tay chatters. I love Tay more than anything. I spent the most time with Tay and Levi during TwitchCon. It was just everything hanging out with them. I'm so lucky they let me spend hours and hours and hours yapping with them in their hotel room. A goodie. Looks like a small stone rod of some sort. Interesting but useless. I hate this fucking game. Bag of coins. They don't appear to have any value. Well, they should have the value of a bag of coins. What are the coins inside? They should have value.
I'm gone.
Fuck. Oh my lordy lord. Dude, let's not cut off your head. Has a really pretty face on it. Shut up, Court! Court, I love you more than I could for real love anyone. I really just hope your weekend was lovely. And I hope you're having the loveliest day ever. Oh my god. You still have, if you finished Endwalker though, wow, that's a lot of hours for only finishing Endwalker. I should start killing everything because that'll be how I know.
Done.
But I really can't if it's more than one guy. If I'm taking damage, it's just a lot.
I'm gone.
I need to finish the latest expansion before Evercold shows up.
I'm gone.
I am really trying to catch up before the end of the year. If I can catch up before the end of the year, I will be a happy, happy, happy girly.
Done.
I'm not in the best shape because now my computer is overheating and I can't really play Final Fantasy right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna open up my computer and clean it. Thank you guys for the tips. I want to find a corner. Twazy, Planescape is treating me, honestly, really good. We're getting close to finishing Planescape. Although today it's treating me like shit. We're in a fucking maze and we're just running across the map. And if I have to listen to this guy say, I'm gone one more time, I'm gonna lose it. It's because I'm double clicking. Fairly certain it's because I'm double clicking. I still keep getting footfalls in my playlist.
All right.
That's the life. I'm curious, like, okay, give me like a rough, someone who knows, give me a rough like idea. Is the wizard on like the top right of the square? Is it on the bottom left of the square? I'm at a wall, I've noticed. I'm at the corner. I'm at the edge of this map.
All right.
So I'm on the left side of the cube. But we need to go somewhere up. Matt! Hi, guys. Oh my god, cuties, welcome. Is that Zeta and Matt? Hi, guys.
Thank you so much.
Raiders,
Best of
welcome. Hi, Zeta. Hi, Sparky. Hi, Firefist. Hi, Palm. Hi, Matt. Guys, welcome in. But if you play the laptop in a fridge, it's not a bad idea. I'm honestly, genuinely, that's where I'm at. I have a little fan and my laptop propped up and it's just blowing air at my little fan. I'm not letting you guys get an ad one bit. Raiders, hello. You've come to a very interesting time in Planescape Torment where we are just hunting for a wizard in a maze that is making me lose my mind. How are you? Tell me everything. I'm running in a circle now. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Going in a circle. What were you playing today? What were you doing? Tell me the tea. Oh my god, were you Tomodachi lifing? You were doing different things. Tell me the tea, guys. Tell me the tea. Oh my god, no. I was looking at freaking Tay. You were playing Pokemon. Right. How was Pokemon? I was looking at my last screenshot for Tay. Damn it, Twitch chat. Damn it, Twitch chat. Welcome. Now, guys, I'm Meru, or Ruru for those of you who don't know me. I am an RPG retro streamer.
I'm gone.
We play a lot of RPGs in here, and usually they're retro. I am going through a long list of good old retro games. And if you guys need anything, food, water, hydration, please get it. Okay? Get whatever you need, because we are here to chill and yap your ear off and just, you know, be a space for you to just exist. So welcome.
I'm gone.
Thank you for supporting two of the loveliest people in the entire world. Holy fuck. And thank you guys for coming over here. We were saying that it kind of looks like BG1. It is like, it's so BG1 inspired. It feels like it came out a year after BG1. So I feel like it definitely got a little bit of its inspiration. Also, this guy says, I'm gone, which is feels like a direct Imoen quote, by the way. Oh my god, we're in a new room. Yay. Okay. Finally, some progress, something new. You'd think I have had explored this entire maze by the fact that I have not entered a new room in fucking what feels like 20 minutes. Oh my god. Basically, this is like a huge square maze, and we're just looking for one wizard inside. Isn't it the same game engine? It is! It's the same game engine. I've never played this right. My guess would be walking zigzags, because zigzags basically are the letter W, and the wizard starts with W. Zen, this is better advice than I think you think it is. It's really great advice. We're doing a soul link. It's two-person nuzlocke where our Pokemons are linked together, and if one of us loses one, so does the other. Yo, and it's permadeath. Oh my god, this sounds unbelievably fun, guys. Holy fuck. Has there been any Pokemon you've been really sad to lose? I'm playing on loop in my head all day, man. Keep that footfalls. I'm so finding it meh. I obviously won't see anything, but it does get some giggles out of me. Archie, most people feel that way about Dawn Trail. I don't think Dawn Trail got like the hype the other expansions did, which is why I think a lot of people are excited for the new one, because it kind of is like closing up Dawn Trail, you know what I mean?
In enduring, grow strong.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna save here, because honestly, I can't have what happened happen again. I should have made a hard save before we get in. We had an incredible duo of Tepig and Swinub, and we lost our little pig voice super early. That would hurt me. Oh my god. You know what's so funny? I've only played one Pokemon game, and it was Pokemon Black, I believe. Black or White. And I had a huge problem where I played like 45 hours of the game, and I only picked cute Pokemon, by the way. Like,
maximally efficient strike.
I only picked cute ones. And I got to this gym where I had to beat like 4 or 5 gym trainers, and my cute Pokemon were just not it. And I could not win. I must have like went out, like I needed to like almost, like they were all the same type. I was fucked. I needed to almost like completely rehaul my team, and I just gave up. And I'm so sad because that was my one experience with Pokemon, and I feel like everybody else grew up with it, and I just did not. I didn't. I'm sad for my childhood missing that. They say that people who grew up with Pokemon actually have like a section of their brain dedicated to Pokemon names, which I found really interesting. Like a small formed section of your brain dedicated to all those Pokemon names, man. It's been a really fun challenge. Guys, if you want to hang out with two amazing, fantastic people, Zeta and Matt are two of like the loveliest, kindest, sweetest people. They're so open. They have such a nice space. Highest recommendation out there. And thank you guys for the raid. If you get the after stream care, most important thing about after stream is getting that after stream care. Let's do that. Let's not have him using these. Nordum, please.
I'm gone.
We're finally getting to new rooms, which we're actually going to focus on new rooms. Yeah, okay. Readings.
I'm gone.
New rooms, new rooms, new rooms. I love the little vanilla cone from Gen 5. Wow, they're so damn cute. Too many Pokemon are just too cute, man. It's just, you gotta bring them. You literally have to. We grew up trying to memorize the Pokemon rap, man.
I'm gone.
That's it. See? That's it. It's okay if I take damage as long as I don't die. We're already down to 78, by the way. We're gonna need to buy more. Fuck.
Did you see that?
Remember when I said we were gonna finish today? Mortuary is endgame. We are at the end of Planescape Torment, guys. We're doing a bunch of random side content this time because we want to make sure we are as beefed up as possible and we don't miss anything for the end. It's the final countdown.
All right.
Someone who's currently playing MSQ. Oh my god. Seda, we were literally talking about Final Fantasy. I just got through ARR and I'm finally into the next expansion. God, we must have uncovered like 85% of this fucking map. And then the last 10% was where the wizard was, man. Because Jesus Christ. It really was just, oh, if you see a room we haven't been to, follow it. Oh, follow it, I promise. It's the way. That's Santa. Hi, Santa. I'm really excited to get to the newer expansions of Final Fantasy XIV because of, honestly, how slow and shitty ARR felt, but how good everybody says the build-up gets, man. How are you, Santa? How's your day? We have to save before we do this and leave. You guys told me to leave, make a save, and come back. I think I could do that. I think I could leave the room, hopefully. I didn't know I was going to get to this. Already seen the AR payoff in STV, and folks have told me it's absolutely going to pay off even heavier. Yeah. Because for real, it's like a 700, 800 hour story, if you think about it. Save your game. I know! I missed it! Make sure you get him to admit to killing the previous admin. Okay. Woo! Just reading some science articles about how teenagers are going to sleep early and waking up late is actually an evolutionary trait. Yo! Uzi, I want to know, like, where you read this. I want to see this because I need to send it to my mom. I need more room for Pokemon. I know. Who needs to remember family's birthdays, man? I'm at that point where I, like, know a friend's birthday by, like, the time around it, but I can't remember the exact date, and then I'm too embarrassed to text them, so then I just let it go. And that's, I think, my killer. Like, I passed my friend's birthday. I'm about to pass Sarah's birthday. And I'm like, I can't remember if it was like May 3rd, May 2nd, the very end of April. Loki actually loved ARR. It felt so much slow pacing. You know what? We need to talk to Veda about this because Veda's currently going through ARR now and she's having a lot of fun. Finished recording. Go get food. Welcome, Santa. Santa, you just We're finally in a new area. Let me read this because I can yap afterwards. You see a mechanical man constructed to be robe-shaped. As you approach, he smiles at you and gives you a slight bow. So we meet at last. His voice lacks the monotone quality of the other creatures you've spoken to. Oh, so he's not monotone. Greetings, I say to every single person I've ever met. He bows once again. And to you as well, Sirrah. He cocks his head to one side and gives you a curious look. So do we battle for control of Rubicon now, or do we engage in conversation so that you may quench your curiosity? I'm curious. Can we talk? He nods smartly at you. Ah, man of knowledge, I see. I must admit that I'd be disappointed in you were that not the case. I have some questions. Ask away. Who are you? He gives you a slight bow. I am Rubicon, the master wizard. It is I who rule the red constructs that inhabit this realm. Are you supposed to be evil? He frowns as he thinks. I'm not comfortable with the word evil, Sirrah. I admit that my views do not coincide with those of others in many ways, but does that make me evil? I think not. And what are you? He looks angry. I am a prisoner, Sirrah, and I am not here by choice. Of that I can assure you. What do you mean? I was created by the Modrons to play in their meaningless dungeon games. Over time I became self-aware and asked for my freedom. Their leader refused me. What did you do? He glares at you. I did what anyone would do when they're forced into slavery. I fought for my freedom. I disintegrated their leader and made it look like an accident. I then attempted to flee this hideous existence via the nearest exit. What happened? Unfortunately, there was a fail-safe mechanism that I was not aware of. My attempt at freedom was judged an error, and the dungeon collapsed upon itself, trapping me in stasis. He gazes off into the distance. I have been in stasis for centuries, Sirrah. I would still be there if you hadn't reset the cube and set it for hard difficulty. He turns his attention to you. What are your plans now? I intend to openly march on the engineering rim and claim it. I will then bend the Modrons to my will and have the full resources of the cube at my disposal. Freedom shall be mine. Let's say you do get out. What then? I haven't decided yet. With the power of the cube behind me, I could be a force to be reckoned with. Time will tell. Do you intend to make the Modrons your slaves? They are slaves. Already, Sirrah. They are slaves to law, logic, and the confines of this experiment of theirs. Under my rule, they will finally have a purpose in life worthy of their abilities. What if they refuse to help you? Make no mistake, Sirrah. They will help me one way or another. They will help me. I have some other questions. Okay, I got the information that I really wanted out of this. I got the info that I really wanted out of this, but I still want to ask him all these other questions because I want to see if we can go about this a different way. I'm doing much better today. I just finished. Oh, I just read this. My God. I totally not understand not being people's things. For me, I can't stand an old MMO fetch quest system, but I do really like the characters that you meet in ARR. I just hate fetch quest. It feels like I'm just like teleporting. Short combo, teleporting. But like the actual story that I did get, I love. No, links are not blocked. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to open both of these up on the side. Thank you. I have approximate knowledge of many things, Frank the human. I had friends that helped me enjoy the game a lot, and that's how I got through it. That's where I'm at, honestly. It's very funny watching me and Veda play, because I've been watching Veda play FF, and she plays so differently from me. She fishes, she goes and gambles at the, like she explores every little aspect of the mechanics and stuff, and she loves it because it reminds her so much of other FF games. She'll like see references. Meanwhile, I like get into glamour immediately, get into building, fuck the main quest. I start G-posing like it's my job. I just run around and find places to G-pose. Hi, Brady. Kawaii. Hi. That's the cutest emote ever. Holy shit. And welcome back from the ad, gang. Found the real one. Okay, thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Why do we have to fight at all? Why not just go our separate ways? He smiles at you. You have been accepted as their leader, and you control the cube. Therefore, you must be eliminated. Nothing personal, you understand. What if I tell the Modrons you are their new leader? I don't want that, though. I have some other questions. I must be going now. Farewell. Can you tell me about this place? This little piece of hell? This is an example of Modron madness. It exists on the plane of limbo, where thoughts can actually become reality. That way they can simply will this dungeon into being and then populate it with constructs. What a marvel. Modrons. There are no Modrons here, Sirrah. Only prisoners and their captors. I've seen the Modrons. No, sirrah. The creatures you have met are nothing more than the corrupt remains of Modrons. Most, if not all, of these poor creatures are on the verge of going rogue and don't even realize it. Rogue. This dungeon is composed of the essence of chaos. Such matter can easily be shaped into objects through the will of many like-minded creatures. It makes the construction of such structures quite simple. However, there is a price to be paid. Go on. Modrons are the very essence of law, sirrah. Here, however, they are being exposed to the essence of chaos. Such exposure often results in a form of insanity. The Modrons begin to lose their sense of we and instead become individuals. This is called going rogue, and it is a capital offense in their society. What happens to rogues? Isn't Nordum a rogue? Thank you for the follow. Also, welcome in. Why did I do that? I don't fully understand this, but Modrons share some sort of common sense. If a Modron goes rogue, he takes a piece of his essence with him. The Modrons will destroy all rogues, so that this essence returns to the common pool from which it sprang. Okay, I'll be going now. He nods at you. Well, I've enjoyed our conversation. Now it's time for you to die. So be it. Okay, I need to leave immediately and come back. We're gonna make a hard save out here. And we're gonna heal because my party is already slightly injured before we even start the damn fucking battle. And then every little thing is gonna be alright. We should have saved in the whatever. It's fine. I did another save. Woo! Hope you've been taking screenshots. I got 285 screenshots in Steam. Almost half of them are FF. You know what? I need to take more of like me just doing things because I take like G-post screenshots and I try to take pictures of me just doing shit. But I do need to take more pictures, man. I really do. What did he summon? Fucking hell? What the fuck was that? Cast Mechanist Cannon. Bro. He cast that. I love seeing the cast stuff in this game. I will say. I just got here. I thought that was a fucking cutscene. I just got inside. Can you let me do anything first?
It is I.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I indeed. I really should throw out these fucking rat tails. Oh my god, why are they in there? They're different than the dirty rat charms. I could bring the rat tails back to someone. They'll give me like $12 for them. Okay. I don't actually know how I want to go about this just yet.
I think, therefore I am.
Guys, he thinks, therefore he is. We don't gotta worry. Like, should I focus? Okay, we're gonna see. Maybe we should do a prediction for this one, actually. Let's do a prediction. We're not gonna count the first one. Can Meru beat the wizard in 5 deaths? Not counting this one. Yes. No. I'll give you 2 minutes. I should have done this earlier, actually. Prediction time! Prediction time! I cast Thunderbolt. It was super effective. I think he might. I did the other one in what feels like 3. Man, I think it was 3. We did the other one, Trius, in less than 5, which was powerful. We were really sexy for that. I can't believe we actually beat Trius without kind of like fucking around in 3. Now.
How may I help?
That cannot be, dear skies.
I think taking out the wizard first is the move. No, I don't. I don't think taking out the wizard first is the move. I think taking out everything else first is the move.
In enduring, grow strong.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Modern cannon fired into a portal. Welcome to real high-level magic. That was cool. I really like that, man. I really like that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put points in for Maribel into no, so you guys can win some, just in case. Because I've got some points to spare. Meru can drop like 10k. Though I don't want to lose. If I lose, then I'm gonna get that 10k. I'll put it back in again into no, I promise. I'll put it back in. Last chance to get your points. Oh, my voice is ambrosia. Is that a good thing? That better be a good thing, Epi. I like to hear that. A cuckoo clock. Hi, witch. Oh, I'm stressed. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I could do that again. I'm worried it'll hit me if they get any closer. Can't back up, but not much. I think that shit'll fucking hit me. Yeah. Doesn't hit me as much as it hits them, but it certainly hits us. It certainly fucking hit us. Enough for me to be uncomfortable with the fact that I used it. Enough for me to have to use one blood charm on everyone type shit. Fuck. Okay. Go for the constructs first and foremost. We need to make sure that this is a really bad fight for us, honestly, just because of our location. Yep. Yeah. Okay. These high-level threat constructs do a lot of damage, but they're really not that strong. The problem is that most of our team will get fucking trapped almost immediately. We need to rethink this. Fuck. It's on the ground.
Balance in all things.
We need to move everyone almost immediately. Over a decade.
I'm gone.
I like how he's just standing back here, by the way. What an ass. I don't think we even took one out yet. No, we didn't. Okay. I spent too much gimme grinding this mage, man, but not enough. Genuinely, the maze made me feel like fucking hell. But we actually, like, it didn't take that long.
It is I.
Like, it took like 20 minutes. I'll take that 20-minute maze. Oh, my dad thinks I'm gonna go with him. I am not going with him. My dad's picking my mom up from the airport at like 5:20, which is nowhere near when I want to end, so.
I fear I've been wounded.
We're not even taking these guys out. And Fall from Grace is taking damage. She can't take more than 2 hits, or she's down from the count. She shouldn't be taking hits, though.
I'm listening. A pleasure.
I'm gone.
Okay, we really need to think about this differently because, first of all, they're fast.
All right.
And they're so weirdly going for me.
Yeah.
Like, can we go for more? For the love of God, can we go for fucking more? You know what I can do, though? I can run around the map with these two. And see how long it takes them. Okay, it didn't take them that long to kill that one. We could do this. We just need to focus our shit. Maybe not this run. I mean, Anna's already fucking died. Oh, my intelligence is too low to copy those spells. I was wondering why I wasn't able to copy those spells. Because I didn't have them. I guess it's that. Okay. I've gotten so much better since that last battle, by the way. It really feels like I'm, It really feels like I'm starting to learn my shit. Okay, now we just have him. He's not even doing anything! Pixie! It certainly fucking hit us. My parents during the 2008 housing crash. Oof. Oh my god. Once a stream, someone needs to bring up the 2008 housing crash. It's like me mentioning I went to art school. I mean, me mentioning I studied film. You guys know I studied film? Somebody has to mention it. Oh my god, Two Little Babes, they've certainly changed over the expansions. You know what's so funny? Is I actually started playing Final Fantasy XIV in, I want to say, 2014. And I could not play it. I was a big... Guys, he was not that hard. I was a big MMO girly. And I tried to get into it, but it looked so much worse than it does now. That was easy. That was easy. Jared, do you need something?
Any chance you go with me to the airport?
I don't think so. That you wanted in 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be ready in 30 minutes. I also can't leave the dog for that long. Okay. I know. That was easy. Look at us. I'm feeling kind of strong, you know? I'm feeling like that last battle in the mortuary, whatever the last battle, is just gonna wash over us. I mean, we probably should have done this one earlier. Like, Trias was end game shit, but this could have been like mid game shit. You know what I mean? But it felt hard, man. Like doing all of the constructs. Thank you guys. I love you. What would I do without you? What would I do without you? We actually should put way more into stealth. Why am I not putting it into stealth? It's all I'm using now. And that's why she barely ever, like, she fails her stealth constantly. You guys got channel points. Congratulations. God, I did it in one. We weren't even gonna count that one. And I still did it in one. Oh shit, she dropped all of her stuff, didn't she?
I'm here.
Yeah, she did.
I know.
Anna, pick up all your stuff, please. And then Mort can pick up these.
My favorite traveling companion.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yevra's ring of almost invisibility makes the wearer invisible, sometimes for brief periods. The wearer becomes really close to being invisible. Why do I feel like I should put this on Anna? I should just drop a lot of items. Ooh. Get your Huya. Oh my god, second Huya? Second Huya. Oh my god. Follows are anonymous just in case you want to lurk. I don't want to call you out if you're lurking. I'm never gonna use this stuff. Like the shackles of light. Just a random stiletto. Okay. Let's drop the cranium rat tails. I really don't need these dirty rat charms. Although I think these are specifically for her and her stealth, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then a military pick. Interesting. This magical rod allows the user to summon modern constructs to do battle with his enemies. From 1 to 3 constructs are summoned. The constructs will fight fearlessly to the death. Can I use this whenever? Who can use this? Oh my god, I can. Is it like an item? Can I only use it once? Can I keep using it over and over? Tell me I can keep using this over and over. I'd better go to the loo. Yeah, better go to the loo. Me too.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna pee too.
I'm gone.
I am gone. Praise, you have a good lurk. Whew. Zen, damn, you got a lot of points. Same, got it when it came out on re-release. Actually, I think my ex bought it for me with how much of the game I was playing. I think she regretted that decision. Oh my god. I'm glad you were able to get into it back then, because I just couldn't. It got like a whole rehaul, like graphics-wise. Everything feels different now. Perhaps you'll fight Ball at the end. Oh my god. With the taint? We haven't said taint nearly enough.
Done.
By the way, how do I leave? Like, don't tell me I have to find my way back. How the fuck do I just leave? Fuck. There's gotta be a way. Pico! Hi, Pico. How are you? Dropping a hello before I disappear. Pavera! Hello! I hope you have a really good day. Somebody has to tell me how to leave. His taint is everywhere. There's a cosplayer I've been following for a long time. Became friends through a mutual friend. The first thing they said to me is, do you play FF? And if not, when can you start? I love that that's what got you into it. Holy fuck. Like, that's so funny to me. I love that. Fell asleep, missed the first hour of your stream. I'm sure it was awesome. Epi, it was kind of awesome. We had a really nice chat this morning. Like, really nice. Very, very, very honored I got to chat with you guys. I can't go back like this. Let me use the modern cube and see if I can just leave. Console yourself by moving the arms and making sword fighting noises. Within moments, the tiny cube has vanquished every imaginary opponent you have sent against it. Settled back to its normal position. Oh, fuck.
I'm gone.
Oh my god, how do I leave? You can teleport out with the portal gem you picked up. Oh my god, thank you. Forms a gateway to other locations by temporarily attaching to known existing portals, which allows the user access to the portal without traveling to it. We should go to the Smoldering Course, where I haven't been there in a while, and someone said I should. Woo!
I'm gone.
Afternoon chat. How's your day going, Fico? You having a good day? We're getting to the end game. Someone might be here.
Done.
Someone might be here. God, these people, we haven't talked to anyone in so long. Is Ignis not here anymore? Where'd we leave off Ignis? We didn't kill him. We did leave him somewhere, though. And I forgot where. Aw, you get that hooyah, ninja. Have a very good lurk, darling. Mouth shut. 100 hooyahs. Oh, 100! Happy 100 hooyahs! Oh my god. I guess he isn't here. Damn it. Who was it? Give me a bitter. Give me another drink. Beer. Give me another drink. Mead. Give me another drink. Water to end it all out. Wow, this is a long message about water. That was great. Quite an experience, my thanks. Farewell. Quite an experience. Now I gotta talk to my companions. Oh, there's Ignis. I gotta talk to my companions too. Hi, Iggy.
As I remained here, thoughts filled with flames.
Yeah, you can have your thoughts filled with flames, babe. Keep them. Kumquat? I'll take that kumquat. Especially because we're probably not going to meet him, so I'm curious.
What is your will?
Khan's turns to you, his eyes like polished coal. His blade mirrors his eyes for a moment as you address him. There are things I would know. Ravel called you a slave. What did she mean? The hag, she knows nothing. Khan's blade ripples, and you watch as the edges become grayed and dulled. His face clenches as he speaks through his teeth. It is not my will to speak of this. I want to hear you speak of it. In fact, Ravel said a number of things in that conversation which interested me. Know that your will is my will. When you speak, know I must hear you. Know that your words may stay my blade or guide it to the throat of another. What, but why? Khan seems to look through you, as if meeting your gaze is unbearable. Your path is my path. I am chained to you. You're my slave? At the word slave, Dakon's face collapses in pain as if he was struck. It is as if the word was a dagger stabbing it at the core of his suffering. But why? No, it is a long tale, and know that nothing is gained in the telling. I would hear it, B. I love you, Kofu. I hope you had a good stream today. I saw you streaming before. I saw you on before I came on myself, is my favorite Guff line. I saw you come on. What is it? I saw you come on before I came on myself. So good. Perhaps you have seen Ignis for the last time ever. Ignis is on holiday at the beach, knocking back tequilas. Please. We told Meru of Adon. Oh, it was too late. I was curious. We tried to get all the Adon lines in, but we missed it. We missed like a bunch right at the beginning, which is a shame. Would he have been here? Adon, you can will him into existence by invoking his name so much. I can't believe we didn't get Adon. Fuck. I would hear it. Huh? He said it, not me. You what on your what? He said it, not me. His words. This man. I have to wait 1 minute before giving him a shout out. Hi, Benzie. Never changed. It was a guff sentence. Okay? It was a guff sentence. I would hear it. Give me your tail, Decon. How you doing, Benzie? How you feeling? Had to break leg for that. I love you.
Updated my journal.
Oh my god. The people do not allow themselves to be enslaved to another in deed or chains. If we find ourselves in such a cage, we act to free ourselves, even if it means we must endure another cage for a time. You performed a great service for me. In doing so, you enslaved me. I acted to free myself. Know that I surrendered my word and myself to act in your name until your death. Interesting. But I, like, can't die. Yeah, oh, I was literally the line. But I can't die, man. I didn't even read it. That's just what I said. Thank you for the drink and the fly high. I hear a lot of guff flaming going on. I swear to God. That was not known to this one. I surrendered my word to him. I surrendered myself. Know that there is now nothing left, and I may surrender except my life. Know that I follow you only so I might die. Damn. What was the service I gave you that chained you? Doesn't have to be that way. I can release you. I no longer wish you to be a slave. Consider the debt paid. I'm curious about the thing. You saved this one's life. In exchange, your life became mine. Is he my... He's like... I swear, I would read their AO3 fanfiction. I really would! Where is it? Bring it up! How did I save your life? Upon the rolling plains of Limbo, the people shape cities from the chaos with their thoughts. Know that there is no place for a divided mind. Khan raises the blade from his shoulders and holds it before him. As he stares at it, it sharpens until it's almost as thin as a piece of paper. Go on. A divided mind is an unfocused mind. A divided mind fractures walls and weakens stone. As Khan speaks, the edges of the blade corrode slightly, the metal misting and melting along the edges. Many divided minds may destroy a city. Go on. Long have I known the words of Zerthamon. Through my voice, many have come to know the words of Zerthamon. The Zerth protect the community from all threats, whether to the body or the mind. They are the guiding stones in the chaos. So it came to pass that I spoke the words of Zerthamon without knowing the words of Zerthamon. It came to pass that I no longer knew myself. He talks in riddles, and oh my god, man. Not only did you say it, you said it twice. And I double down on it, my guys. I double fucking down. Okay? When Zavi, the Gitzerai spoke in that know that manner, it was extremely annoying because she said every sentence like that. I'm literally feeling it with Dakan right now. Trying to decipher his words, man. Starting to think guff is a euphemism. He's real! Oh my god. I am recovered from the Meru Con. I am now going back to the nitty-gritty basics of life, which is taking that ebb and flow and trying not to fall apart on the daily. Oh, we're getting close to finishing this game, which is very exciting, though. We're probably going to finish it on Thursday. Send you an AO3 link on Steam. Is that what you sent me? Okay, heard. Noted. Yummy. Yummy. Thank you. Oh, you doubted the words? No. Dakan's voice is edged, and his blade sharpens in response. I knew the words, yet it came into my heart that perhaps others did not know the words as Zerthamon knew them, and so division formed, and my mind became two. As my mind became divided, those that looked to me as a guiding stone became divided. Many scores of Gitzerai, many hundreds of scores of Gitzerai doubted. Straklor died that day. So those that followed you came to doubt the words as well, and the city was weakened. The enemies of Zerthamon came. Know that their hatred of his words and the people lent their blades strength. Know that they sensed the weakened city and they brought war with them. Many Gitzerai drowned in the chaos beneath the blades of our enemies. Small beads of metal appear on the surface of the blade, as if it's blistering. Know this happened long ago. What happened to you? As I fell from the walls of Shakrlor, know that myself was broken. My blade was missed, my mind divided. I was adrift upon limbo's seas, and I wished to drown. I died for days, my mind awash in division. When death finally came to me at warrior's skin, it had your voice. Bro, me when I'm out of weed. Oof. Me? The weed pen calling to me. You ask that I hear you. As Dekan says the words, your vision bleeds outwards, and a crawling sensation begins to worm its way up through the back of your skull. You feel nauseous for a moment, and your vision is suddenly as chaos, smeared, twisted, and you're someplace else, someplace in the past. I can't believe I didn't have this dialogue with him earlier. Mindless! I love you, I love you. It's Omegaverse. Know that you asked for it. I can't wait to see the tags. I can't wait. AO3 tags are my favorite. We're about to have an ad, by the way. I unfortunately cannot snooze it. It goes to a different school in another state, man. It's a game I've heard many moons ago, but never played it. Fico, I've really liked this game. There's little things about it I disliked, like going from Baldur's Gate 1, I wish the combat was better, little things like that. But honestly, the story in this game is really good. I wish I had played it quicker. It took me a really long time to get through it with the construction. And I wish I'd played it quicker because due to the length of time, we forgot a good amount of shit from the beginning. But I'm picking it all back up. Surrender. Everything around you is in turmoil. Your vision is hazy, swirling, dizzying. All at once, there's a mist, pockets of fire, islands of mud, stone, and ice-covered rocks swimming through the plain like fish, impacting and dissolving. Droplets of water arcing through the howling air and lashing your skin like teeth. You choke back your nausea and you steady yourself. This is the plane of limbo. All is chaos. Nothing is stable. You focus on the dying man that lies before you. It is why you've come to this place. So I came here for him. Examine this earth. The man is a Gitzerai, his body embedded in an earthen pocket that swirls around him. Unconsciously, he has formed a grave from the elements, and though bits of fire and water lick at his face, he does not respond. His hands are ashen, his coal-black eyes focusing on nothing. His emaciated frame speaks of starvation, but you know it is the least of his wounds. It is fate that dealt him the mortal blow. Oh, Marley! Hi, guys. Hi, Raiders. Welcome, Marley. Marley, another beautiful day for the Master Chief Collection. How is it? How is it today, Raiders? Hi, I'm Meru, or Ruru. We're currently playing Planescape Torment, and I'm deep in the memory of one of my companions and me. And I am living for it. Honestly, I'm picturing it like it's like an Avatar The Last Airbender fucking animation scene. And this is like, you remember when, oh my God, you remember the memory of like the great firebender and then the old Avatar fighting? That's what I'm imagining right now. Like that, like the lava and everything. Like, oh, Raiders, hi. Hi, Vega. Hi, Actor. Hi, Marley. Hi, Cam. I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope you're taking it easy. I hope you had a really nice time playing. Welcome in, guys. Make sure to get cozy, get whatever you need, food, water, hydration, okay? And take it easy. Thank you for coming in. Hey, I love seeing that asexual hearts. Mask. Enduring grow strong to enjoy. Oh my God, Mask! Thank you for the donation on YouTube. That's way too sweet. That's way too sweet. Thank you. I need to get pop-ups for YouTube donations, man. I really do. See, this is the best RPG ever made. That's what Mask says. We trust him. Honestly, I've loved this game so much. I think a lot of people should play it. I feel like it's a hard game. Like, I wouldn't recommend it to everyone, but I feel like I'd recommend it to most. I hope you're having a cute lurk, mindless.
Thank you so much. Best friendo.
Best friendo. Is that Bear too? Oh my god, guys. Gotta scoot. Go take it easy, Marley. Go take it easy. Bear, Scrollix, Andrew Reeves, Aaron, Chiefs. Hi, guys. How was stream, my lovely? I love seeing Bear. Genuinely makes me so happy. Bear is one of the loveliest, sweetest people in the world. I love this girl, and she makes me laugh every single time I get to see her. Bear, how are you? Guys, welcome in. And Effie, thank you for the freaking sub, yo. Thank you for helping us with our PP goal, too. Oh my god, we're coming back to that in May, and I'm stressed the fuck out. Let's not talk about it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy the ads. Enjoy the ads? Yeah, enjoy the ads. Enjoy the emotes. Jesus fuck. Were you playing Windrose? You were on for a while today, weren't you, my lovely cutie? By the way, if you guys are not following these two beautiful people, Marley and Bear are some of the softest, loveliest, most amazing safe spaces on this platform. I love these two so much. Bear always makes me laugh, and Marley is just in an absolutely cozy space. And I hope, Raiders, you're taking it easy. I hope you have the most fun. I hope you're tired from laughing too much. Because genuinely, that's how I feel being around Bear. I can't do anything else. I'll try to like multitask and watch Bear, and I just end up chatting with Bear because Bear just brings it out of me. We aren't getting the booty emote from that raid message. You pulled it up. You pulled it up, man. I'm surprised too. I think you have to say booty. I don't know if butt in the middle of a word will work. Roku versus Sozin. Yes, that exact fight. Agni Kai mentioned. Oh my god. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome. They are anonymous, just in case you want to be a cute little lurker. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm Meru. I am a It's fine. Everything's so chill. My chat tells me almost immediately when I'm muted. How much did you miss? I'm Meru. The whole thing? Okay. I'm Meru. Guys. I play retro RPGs. That's it. And we yap. Focus on yapping. None of the speech. Deep breaths, Meru. Deep breaths. Everything's fine. She told us the secrets of the universe and you literally missed it. I muted myself. I'm a big dumb idiot. Oh my god. We play retro RPGs on this channel. We're going through a huge retro list. We're starting KOTOR very soon. And we are finishing up all things Planescape today, this week. Also on Thursday. God damn it. I need that hug. Thank you. This is kick-ass. I'm playing BG2 right now. No way, Chris! Oh my god. Who's your favorite companion? We finished BG 1 and 2 on the channel, and it was the best ride I've ever been on. That's what we were just playing before this. You were speeching? I thought you went to the loo. I'm going to cry. We missed the past 10 minutes. Oh, Chiefs, I love you. Please take it easy, okay? Get cute, get cozy, and please, I hope you're having a good day today. I saw you streaming earlier. I hope it was lovely. Bad stream was bad. Bear just kept killing people in their little boats. Okay, so it was a typical Bear day, and it sounds like it was a really nice time. Sounds like you had an amazing evening. Decided since it's our second evening, it's time to make it official. Epi, you have no idea how happy I am to have you in the community. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you found us. Fuck, I'm so glad. God damn it. Nobody's allowed to. I'm barely a streamer. I switched my microphone. Like, I don't know why. My old microphone, the mute was on this side, and I hit it a lot more easily now than I'd like to. Oh, hi. KOTOR one of my all-time favorites. I'm really excited. I've got some mods downloaded. Well, I'm gonna start downloading them, and I'm gonna get everything set up so that we have a flawless KOTOR 1440p experience, full screen. And then after that, I think we're gonna go to what was it? Well, we might do Icewind Dale. Part of me wanted to say Neverwinter Nights, but I think we'll take a little detour into Icewind Dale, and then we'll do. Oh my god, I really need to write down my list. You guys probably know. Some of you know my list more than I do, like because I forget it every single other day, man. I can't wait for the remaster. My god. If we get an actual KOTOR remaster, I would be the happiest person. Don't say pretty sure it's dead. Don't even manifest it into the world, okay? Mask, thank you again so much. Raiders, get cozy, get cute, get comfortable. Thank you so much, Bear, for the raid. And again, guys, if you are not following Bear, you have to be. Genuinely one of the loveliest spaces on Twitch. I think the remaster was canceled, but another Old Republic game is coming. I want to go through all that good old like wait, was KOTOR made by Bioware? It was, yeah. I want to go through all of the Bioware games. I want to play Jade Empire 2, and I'm going to force you guys to get through Jade Empire with me. I put a button cap on top of the button so you can't accidentally hit it. It's like not a button. It's like a line, and it's like a touch sensitive line. I don't know why they did it like that, man. I don't know, Chief. I think I just need to flip my microphone around. Like, genuinely, I just need to unscrew my microphone, flip it, and screw it back in. That's all I need to do. It'll fix my problem. I'm just a dramatic asshole who can't do fucking anything. So, you know what? Neverwinter was great. I really want to play Neverwinter. And Arcanum, I'm not forgetting Arcanum. Trust me. Mr. D mentioned Arcanum so many times. I was playing Neverwinter Nights first. Really? Icewind Dale is great. Icewind Dale is a classic. Benzie, the fact that you got an Icewind Dale background makes me happy. I always keep the first ones. I've never beat it. I've been playing 25. Oh my god. Kraz. Honestly, beating Baldur's Gate 2. We don't need to talk about it. That's a 7-stage boss battle. We don't need to talk about it. That was DLC. It counts though. That's endgame. Jesus fuck. I will go back. I do that day over and over and over again. That was one of the best days ever. Cam, thank you for the sub. You guys have been unbelievably sweet to me today, and it's just been, oh my god, too kind. Thank you. We're making our way back into the PP gold territory, which don't even get me started. I don't need that stress, but I really appreciate you guys supporting. I really appreciate you guys supporting. Thank you so much. There's another 5 months of content at least. How long do you think it'd take us to play Icewind? Time to get a new mic. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I haven't thought of Jade Empire in years. If we play KOTOR 1 and 2, I think we have to finish it out. Like I will have played almost every BioWare game minus Anthem. We're not counting the new ones in this fucking lineup, okay? We're not counting the new ones. I can't even play Anthem anymore, man. KOTOR 1 and 2 are pretty quick compared to something like Planescape. I think you get through both faster than you have with this one playthrough. Okay, that's good to know. Because I think that'll be great. It'll be a little isometric shift. We'll still be playing something older, but we don't want to get too burned down on isometric games. And I'm not burnt out at all, but I'm worried about getting burnt out halfway through Icewind Dale. So we'll do that after, I think. I said cough, but I'm just coughing so hard, IRL. You probably hear it. Oh, baby. Are you feeling any better? Slightly? KOTOR 1 is May. KOTOR 2 is where it's at. Really, Mask? For a lot of people, I hear the opposite. It's PP push time again. Oh, the struggle. I think our PP ends in... Our plus program ends in July. So we're starting it up again next month, May. So like 2 days from now. And we'll we'll see, you know? I know I haven't been streaming that much, so honestly, I just appreciate all the support. I'm trying to get back to a twice a week schedule and YouTube videos, and I've started writing a script for a new one. I'm trying to write a script for like a new YouTube video about why I went back to playing older games, but it's kind of hard to put it into words. So I'm like just trying to jot down a bunch of bullet notes and fucking figure it out. There's a Neverwinter Night mod for BG3. It's 1.5 gigabytes. Haven't tried it. Just downloaded it. Epi, I'm so curious. What does it do to BG3? Oh, damn. Now I'm curious. Hi, PK. Arcanum is like 40 hours, up to 80 if you're a completionist. I'm like a half completionist, so I think it'll take me like 60. KOTOR 2 is my favorite as well. Oh, Benzie, that's the other person that loves KOTOR 2. PP, our plus program goal. Oh, the plus program. It's that every sub contributes to every individual sub contributes to a number, and then we need to get 300, and then I get 70% on revenue for subs for an entire year. The older stuff is just better. I kind of have to agree with you right now. I'm in my older stuff era, and I don't know how to talk about it. Like, I don't want to shit on newer games because, like, it almost feels like a different audience. Like, I like new games for a really long time, and then all of a sudden it just felt like what changed? Like, I'm trying to capture that feeling in my script of like what changed in me and our society in which, man, going back to older games is like such a nice feeling, even if I never played them, because it's not nostalgia, right? Because I never played these games. It's different. KOTOR 2 has a lot of cut content. The restored content mod, it isn't enough. You know what? That's usually a high compliment when people say that, like, if you're not getting enough of something, then it makes you want to play something more. I love Neverwinter Nights, but Neverwinter Nights 2 is insanely good. I feel like we have to play 1 for 2, you know? Like, if we play 1, then we'll move straight to 2, the same way we did BG 1 and 2, and we ended up doing, like, a fucking 9-month escapade. KOTOR 1 is the Star Wars movie vibes. KOTOR 2 is more of the extended universe. Thank God. Bro, I should do art print raffles. You pulling up the PP made me realize that last year we were thinking about doing art print raffles. We should do walk-ons too. I never fucking did that, by the fucking way. I need to change my goddamn PP thing. We're yapping right now. Let me put us in our yap time. Let me put us in our yap time. Quick yap break. Let me just yap away. It was written by the same person that wrote Planescape. KOTOR 2 was written by the same person that wrote Planescape. Okay, heard. We have to do KOTOR 2 with the restoration mod then. We will, 100%. Maybe? Yeah, I mean, if it Benzie said we can get through it quicker than this. I cannot wait. I've been loving your videos on YouTube. I'm playing another game you recommended on your YouTube on my Steam Deck in the evenings while lying down. What game is it, Fico? I so desperately want to do a YouTube video where I just talk about the most niche games I've played that were really good. But I kind of want to wait for my AY and Thor because I'm going to do a YouTube video on my AY and Thor. And I'm really getting it so I can play like incredibly niche Steam games. Like, everyone's like, that AY and Thor is good for emulation. And I'm like, oh, let me just play Hike, the fucking random ass. Let me just play Dalek Town, man. Let me just play Easy Delivery Co. and Signalis and fucking. Oh, God, my beauties. Artist Impact has been, my favorite game this week. Holy shit. It's been so good. Newer games still hold up, but newer and older, they're built different. I agree. I'm really trying to figure out that feeling, like what builds them different, what makes them feel so different. Gaming companies chasing products over art. That's how I feel for a lot of things. Like, it's getting more and more like bigger companies you can't trust. I'm 34 and I from a lot of boomer games aged badly, like gameplay wise. Okay, I love this chat right now. I'm taking a full ass picture of it because this is so, you're right. Literally, I would not, like, going into Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, playing those games on like a harder difficulty is honest to God torture. Fallout 1, truly, oh my God, taking out Kane in Fallout 1 made me feel like I was worthless. Like, I have we had to cheese it, right? Because I just couldn't take out Kane and the party. But like, there comes a point where you just like it's too difficult and there's too many things in your way. Like Ian dies, dog meat dies. I gotta reload the save, man, because they perma fucking die. And I don't want my dog dying. KOTOR 2 had the most potential, but a lot of it went unrealized. KOTOR 1, unfortunately, leaned very hard into the middle era Bioware writing style that almost became cartoonish. Okay. This gives me like such a good idea of the way these games are going to feel, and I love that. But I also hate that. I hate that KOTOR 2 wasn't more fully developed. Challenging would be the word I'd use. You know, it's interesting because the more and more I play these games, the more and more they feel easier, right? Like, Planescape at its hardest form is nothing compared to Baldur's Gate 2, and it's even in just a random side battle. But at the same time, it's only through playing these older games that I've kind of like understood them mechanically. If I went just from like Baldur's Gate 3 to Baldur's Gate 1 with probably no help, I'd be like, this is just a nightmare, you know? When you play Icewind Dale, we absolutely need to see you go through the Heart of Winter and Trials of the Lore Master expansion pack. They're some of the best content in the old school Bioware type games. Okay, heard. I'm really excited for Icewind Dale because I kind of love combat the most. Get a good burp, kind. Please take care of yourself. KOTOR 2 is cool in the way that your companions, when influenced by you, also get alignment shifts. So not getting dart like yourself, but also corrupting, inspiring them all, including appearance changes, is such a cool feature. Is that true? Wow. Okay, that gets me really excited. Does KOTOR 1 not do the same thing? I think my favorite thing about Bioware has always been the companions, which is why they were my favorite company for so many years, because nobody makes companions like Bioware. Literally nobody. Signalis on the main rig, loving that game. Oh my god, Signalis is so good. I love that you're playing Disco. I love that like more people are playing Disco that I know, because I think like Disco has such a niche but really strong audience, you know? And I'm so surprised that more people haven't played it, but I also understand why more people haven't played it at the same time. It's a lot. It's like literally like I think my YouTube video said it really well because, well, this is just my opinion, but it feels like watching BoJack Horseman um playing Disco Elysium. And it's like I can't watch BoJack Horseman all the time. Like the view from halfway down, I might as well just cry for 42 weeks straight. I'm posting this to be in the screenshot. You're so cute. KOTOR starts to have legit cutscenes and spoken dialogues. There's still good story, but less reading than Planescape. I need less reading. I need a good balance between reading and gaming. And I am very excited because most games do it better than Planescape. Planescape doesn't need, like, I wouldn't fault Planescape for this. I actually love it as so much dialogue. It's only a fault for me because I'm streaming and I have to read it all and also interact with chat, and I can't do two at the same time. But I could fight and combat and read chat at the same time, but that doesn't work, right? Like in this situation. RPG only. We are big into the RPGs. We'll play like is Icewind Dale technically an RPG? I am a 100% retro RPG fan. I find a lot of like retro streamers that I know have an interest more in like the funner action like Mario or like the older games, you know? And that's so not my cup of tea at all. I love to watch it. It's way more interesting to watch something like that because if you come into a part 30 Planescape Torment stream, you've missed 29 parts, right? You're missing a lot. But I'm just an RPG girly through and through. Older games didn't give a single fuck if you do well or not. And actually I like how brutal they were. They didn't hold your hand, they made you figure things out. Like I need to use a handwritten journal to play Morrowind. And later in this series, Skyrim has big ass arrows over objectives and glowing trails you can follow. I will say I love having a journal with me next to when I'm playing. Like I love that. I think that's one of the things we've lost. We treat a lot of gamers now like they're really stupid. And I hate that feeling. It's one of the reasons why I didn't have fun playing Final Fantasy 16. I just felt like they even allowed you to like turn off combat so that they just do like you can just button spam and they'll do all of the combos and you don't even need to press any different buttons. And I had never finished that game, man. But thinking about going back to like Final Fantasy 4, I don't know what it is. Maybe our just current society's just getting dumber, or at least they think we are. I want to spoil Fallout 1, but there's so many worse battles ahead. Hi, stranger. I'm really excited. We're gonna get back to finishing Fallout 1. I just gotta find time in my schedule to sit down and do a full length like stream on my own. You know what I mean? I hope in May. Torment is like the world's longest novel. It literally is. That's what it feels like. As quite fleshed out companions, you won't gain influence on them, which is extremely important. You won't turn them all dark side, though. Phew. Okay. Phew! Finally had my food. Hi, Santa. Welcome back. Okay, let me fully catch up because I'm so behind. And Eka, hello. You guys yap my ear off. Oh my God. Thank you for yapping with me. I absolutely love yapping about older games. I did see it once at my friend's house, but your YouTube video was what convinced me, and I've been loving it. I also saw a few BoJack episodes at a friend's house and cannot do a full sitting in one day. It's so dark. Oh my God. If you like Disco Elysium, I would recommend listening to Car Seat Headrest. I didn't mention this in my YouTube video, and I was really sad about it because I wanted to, and then I just forgot. But I've been listening to a lot of Car Seat Headrest, and every single time I listen to a song, it reminds me of disco. And it makes me really like, I don't know, it just brings me back to it, you know? I mean, I could also just tell you to listen to Sea Power, but that's too much of a nail on the head, you know? Kind of a dungeon crawler too, right? Yeah, okay, so it's an RPG, but dungeon crawler. Owlcat has insane writing. As someone who's in a native speaker, some senses literally overwhelm my mind. Owlcat writes so well. Like Owlcat, oh my God, writes so well. A lot of modern games tend to follow a formula because it's financially safer to play it safe and go with what you know, like which even some smaller devs have to consider depending on the game because it's more expensive to make these days, but it has the opposite effect. Yes, the market feels oversaturated with the same games and few people are willing to try something new, but when they do, they tend to gravitate towards those because yes, it's something different, but we still like the formula just with better games. And I think that's a huge, like that really shows in Clair Obscur because you see so many people online that are like, Clair Obscur is just a game where you press one button over and over. And then it's like, you know, honestly, Clair Obscur was delivering us something very different than what we normally get. And it's fucking fantastic. Try to play that fucking game and parry. It's a nightmare. Just asked about the RPG because you've checked Spellforce 1. I've been addicted to it since it came in 03. Reeves, I'm writing this down. No one's mentioned Spellforce 1. A lot of people don't know it. No one's mentioned it. Managed to go full dark, then light them enough to get Mira, then full dark again. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what this means, but I love it. Eka, I hope you're having the most amazing day. I love Car Seat Headrest, man. Oh my God. You have no right to be depressed. You haven't tried hard enough to like it. Haven't seen enough of this world yet. But it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. So stop your whine and try again. No one wants to cause you pain. They're just trying to let some air in, but you hold your breath, you hold your breath, you hold it. Hold your breath, I hold my breath, I hold it. It's so good! Every Car Seat Headrest song I feel like is delicious. Oh my God. Older games were from a different cloth, but I think indies do a great job of maintaining the feels of older games. I think so too. But there are new games that do different. Yeah, and are so awesome. I think we're getting spoiled, but you going back to older games is even better. We gotta shove some indie games in there every once in a while that were like really popular. Like the Beginner's Guide. You guys have kept wanting me to play the Beginner's Guide, and I really want to. Like indie games that aren't retro, but they have a deep impact on people. You know what I mean? Oh, I love you, Kim. My favorite example of music that makes me think of disco, it isn't directly related, is Grief Point. Okay, I'm taking a picture of this. Why do I feel like I've heard this song before? The name sounds familiar. I'm on the fence when it comes to games hand-holding you, because some games take it too far and don't give you any freedom, while the games that give you literally no direction overwhelm you way too much. Being autistic and picking up things is a bit slower. I like having that middle ground of giving me a sense of direction, but don't make me feel stupid, you know? I hope you guys know that I might be taking some of your comments and putting them in my YouTube video. I feel like you're so right on that, Santa. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think you hit a nail on the head there that I do think is really important. Like Fallout 1, I started playing, and then everyone was like, no, 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 you need to go look at the guide. And then when I looked at the guide, I was like, oh my God, okay, this is like the perfect level of handholding. The game is really hard and it's gonna feel hard, but the guide was so fleshed out to the extent that, and it was written in such a beautiful way that felt canonically lore accurate to the setting of Fallout 1. And it was fun, and it feels like more games need to have like a little bit more like that. You know what I mean? That's kind like it requires a balance that I think a lot of people miss, you know? I think it's important to remember the survivorship bias when comparing old to new games. It's easy to forget that we have plenty of unmitigated trash back then. Yes, every gosh darn name is taken. I love your name. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, by the way. They are anonymous. Uploaded the confirmation to what I said to Gaming Picks channel. I hope I did it right. Oh my God. Epi, you're perfect. I used to listen to Drunk Drivers Killer Whales on repeat when I was deep in the trenches. That's good shit, man, to listen to Deep in the Trenches. Take it, yoink it from me. No, I will literally post a picture of your message. Like, you guys have such interesting takes, and I feel like they're remarkably, like, they're how everyone feels. That you like I constantly say, you guys are so well spoken. I have the most well spoken chat. Icewind 1 Dale 1 is AD&D. Icewind Dale 2 is 3rd edition. Have we done AD&D yet? I think so, right? What's been AD&D that we did? We've done 2nd edition D&D.
My favorite traveling
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The beginner's guide itself is exactly 2 hours long. I'm sure we'll stretch it to a proper 6-hour stream. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make that stream at least for sure 4 or 5 hours. BG 1 and 2 are AD&D. Oh, wow. Oh, there's 2nd edition AD&D. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Heard. I've done ADD and ADHD too. Me too. Fuck. Oh my God. We need to finish the yapping. We're at 3:48. We do need to stop soon. I could probably go till 4:30 today. I'm so brain dead when I tried playing Fallout 1. Kraz, Fallout 1 is hard. Like, I had to take multiple breaks from Fallout 1. There were certain areas. The really hard thing about Fallout 1, and this is where that hand holding I think is very, 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 like, is you can get yourself in a really bad situation in Fallout 1 by getting to an area earlier than you should or you're ready for, and then you fuck yourselves with your saves and you're screwed. And you're like stuck around 12 death claws and you are woefully unprepared and there's nothing you can do. I love me some Thaco. Oh man. To hit armor class 0, what would I do without you? BG 1 and 2 Planescape Torment are AD&D. You'll recognize 3rd edition because everyone levels up at the same time. Oh, 3rd edition was the worst. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm feeling. I don't like that everyone levels up at the same time. It didn't get noticed back then too. Now we didn't have to pay for them to find out like we often have to now. Not every game is a demo. You can play it first. But back in the day, every copy of Game Informer came with a demo disc, which is a good job at filtering out the more trashy games. Really? You. Ugu. Is that Kylo? Oh my God. Hi, Kylo. Speaking of Game Informer, I just got this month's Game Informer magazine. Let's fucking go. I still need to read the last one, which had a whole area of love and deep space. But this one's about Soulframe. Fuzzy would love this, man. Soulframe's on the cover of this. You got Tomodachi Life in the back of here too. Just so funny. Oh my gosh. I love my Game Informer magazines, man. I don't fully read them enough. Like, I skim through them and I pick things, and then I'm like, oh, I'll come back to this, and then I don't because I get another magazine. I almost die when one shows up, man. Oof. 1st edition AD&D feels like it would be the worst. Like, I haven't even done it, and I feel like I would just rate it 2, 1, 3, just because the 1st edition of anything I feel like needs tweaks. How are you, Kylo? Who are you again? I know. Who the fuck am I? My friends and I had so many great demo discs from various magazines like PC Gamer. I did not get into it early enough to start getting the demo disc, and now I'm sad, man. Now I'm sad. It was a wild time. 3.5E. Oh my God, 3.5. Fern! Hi, Fern! How are you? fun. I've been hearing so much about that game. I'm so happy they're back, man. Tiz has gotten me into Soulframe, and I need to wait because my laptop can't play Soulframe, so I gotta wait till I'm home dog sitting, but I got a code, and it looks really good. I really, really, really hope it comes out, and I really hope it comes out, man! Like, not soon, but like in the next 3 years. My friends and I had so many great... I just read this. Game magazines like PC Gamer came with discs full of demos, sometimes patches, before the internet took off. Whoa. I need to sign back up for the physical magazine. I got a deal on mine, and I'm curious if, like, yearly they have a deal. Because I got my membership for 12 months for $48. And I want to say, like, they sent me an email being like, hey, we're bringing Game Informer back. You are one of our original members, so we're sending you this email just in case you want to get in on our early access deal. And I'm curious if they'll do something like that because that was a great deal for me. We played through some absolute stinkers. Don't be sad. Y'all played through the duds so you can teach me the good ones and we could go through them. Kind and I had the same childhood, man. I'm still convinced you're not the same person. Literally. Gotta go make tacos for dinner. If you end the stream before I come back from lurking, Benzie, you have a great time eating tacos, okay? I miss unlockables and replayability. I love the Resi remix because they included the unlockables. Ugh. 2 is a continuation polishing of AD&D, where 3 was a new game hijacking the name and lost a lot of what made D&D what it is. Did it go back to it in 4th edition and 5th edition? Got a lot of demos from those magazines. There was once a demo for Sonic Heroes 4. Oh my god, I had 1 level. I played it for 6 months! That's the beauty, man! I love these types of stories! When I finally tried the full game, they changed that level a bit. My perfect timing of jumps and attacks was useless! Nothing felt better than back then defeating a level like that was hard, you know? And I think that's something that I've lost a lot of in newer games, man. A lot of. Every day is as wonderful as you. I can't stay because the bills must be paid. Dirt. You have a good time paying those bills. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then we're gonna get back into this. We're about to have an ad, so this is perfect timing. And then we're getting back into this. Let's get down to business. DS2 is awesome. Wait, what's DS2? Dark Souls 2? Also, welcome in Machine Soul. Sonic Heroes mentioned. Respect. You'll respect everyone in my chat. My chat is the best. Welcome in, Fern. Oh my god, welcome. Ugh. My AirPods are doing that thing they love to do. Hold on. I didn't even go to the other room. Hi, Fletcher. How are you? Yep, hold on. I gotta disconnect them and reconnect them. They do this thing where they quite literally cut out every half a second. It's beautiful. It's so charming of them. Ay, los tíos. Okay, now we have to reload the game because that's how this shit works. That's how these older games roll, unfortunately. We should get through to Khan's dialogue really quickly. I'm gonna catch up in chat fast. Everything after D&D 2, I know it confuses my poor brain. I feel like now I'm used to the 2nd edition, and I feel like I actually struggle going to like something new. Oh my god. It's funny because like we do D&D, me and my lovely D&D group, and I 5th edition runs a little different than from what I know of kind. We could have been twins from the same parent, separated at birth type shit. Miss those days when I was perfectly content playing just the demo for weeks. Made it more exciting too. If I actually got the full game. Now I'll buy 5 games on the Steam sale and I won't play any of them. I'm in love with the idea of playing with them. This is something that's changed a lot in our current society, and it's not just you, but it's the like we've fallen in love now. There's a beautiful YouTube video that explained this really well. We can almost like fall in love with the idea of playing something and get the same dopamine from thinking about it that we do from playing it. So then playing it becomes more tedious. And it's very weird the way our brains are rewiring dopamine. Many people try Scholars and try to unga bunga, but DS2 rewards careful play. Dark Souls 3 was the first game we ever quit on this stream, and I'd love to go back to it at some point because I just think I was really early in my streaming career. I tried it when I didn't have much of a chat, and a lot of the time I was like lost, and someone would come in like 4 hours later and be like, you're in a level 70 DLC area, right? And you're level 45. And I'd be like, oh shit. Oh shit, fuck. Feels so natural progress from 2. I really like D&D 3 and 3.5. Never was a fan of 4. They made it so much dumber. Oh, they removed the 2-axis lawful chaotic good evil system. 5 was returning to the roots. I do kind of fuck with 5 hard. I need to play Elden Ring. One day I'll finally go back and replay Elden Ring. That would be really fun. Would you guys be down for a Meru Elden Ring playthrough? DS2 is short for Die Settler 2, the Settlers 2 in English. They add some terrible marketing for DS2, focus on how hard and unforgiving it was. Yeah, I feel like now Dark Souls 2 is like its own category of game, but I feel like back then that might not have been the thing they wanted it to be. Doesn't matter what character your level is in Dark Souls. I was bad, Mask. I was bad at Dark Souls. My biggest issue with Dark Souls 3 was the camera. I would get stuck in these really small corridors, and the camera would just feel like I was playing an old Resident Evil game, man. Oh, Lord. It's a Souls that I tell people to not feel bad for skipping when they get to it and aren't feeling it. It has the least amount of input from Miyazaki, and it shows. It's just a different vision and styles. Interesting. I refunded it as it made no sense to me. Dark Souls 1. Maybe one day we'll go back to those games. Udurabite. Okay, we have been in this memory for 2 years. Are we ready to get back to it? Yeah, I can play for like 30 more minutes, so we'll see if we want to start the mortuary or save it for another day. We did this. His emaciated frame speaks of starvation, but you notice the least of his wounds. It is fate that dealt him the mortal blow. Look for the blade he carries. In his limp left hand is a twisted mass of metal, its surface having melted around his hand like a gauntlet. As you watch, it steams and hisses like a diseased snake. The Gitzerai does not seem to be aware of it, but it is that weapon that has brought you here. The Khan, Zerth of Shrock Lord Drowning, last wielder of the Karlach blade, know that I have come to you with the words of Zerthimon, carved not in chaos but in stone, carved by the will in an unbroken circle. The word Zerthimon, Dakon's eyes roll in their sockets and they attempt to focus upon you. With effort, he cracks his mouth to speak, but only a dry hiss emerges. You bring forth the stone from your pack and hold it before him so he can see. Know that the words of Zerthimon inscribed upon this stone are true, and know that your divided mind need be divided no longer. All you must do is take the stone, and you shall know yourself again. The Khan's eyes flicker over the unbroken circle of Zerthimon, and for a moment, you think he might be too close to death to recognize it. Then the right hand twitches, and he pulls it slowly from its earthen prison. Clumps of earth streaming off it become water in Limbo's chaotic winds. His skeletal hands clutch the stone like a drowning man, and his eyes flash. Know that I have saved your life, Dakan, Zerth of Shraklor. Dakan's eyes turn from the stone and flicker over you, and he hisses again. Too dry for a moment to muster the words. He blinks slowly and then speaks, his voice barely above a whisper. But the words are what you wanted to hear. My life is yours, until yours is no more. Like that, can this be a novel? Can we write a novel about our love story? Because, my god, chills. Dakana is silent. I heard your words. The chaos in my mind became still. I knew myself again. So you got the circle from me? Yes. In knowing its words, I knew myself. Okay, I need to reload the game, Dakan. I need to reload the game. And I want to ask you about the other me, too. Because I got no sound. Because your girly got no sound. You guys are just listening to absolute silence right now. My voice is, my voice is chill. My voice is chill, right? The more I play Dark Souls 1, the more I appreciate it. But 2 grabbed me from the start. You know what we were talking about earlier? When I was like, if I go from Baldur's Gate 3 to Baldur's Gate 1, it literally feels like torture. It feels like, oh my god, I'm not used to this setting at all. Like, this is such a hard game type shit. I genuinely feel like that's going to Dark Souls. If you play a lot of like RPGs and stuff, and then you go into like a Dark Souls game, it literally feels like a different beast you have to reorient and get used to that I just almost could never do. We almost got there, but then I started playing Black Myth Wukong at the same time as Elden Ring and burnt myself out real fast. Elden Ring was amazing at launch, especially the multiplayer and invades. Someone invades us and all of us are mimicking, disguising ourselves as lanterns or whatever, and he kept running past us, man. Oh, I love that. First time I played Dark Souls 1, I gave up on it, didn't get it. Came back 4 years later and it finally clicked for me. Now, Machine, you're like a master. Your companions are literally just like... You gotta get the canonical blinks in from Nordum, man. The canonical Nordum blinks. Might as well keep the last couple of zones for next time. We have enough, I think, to talk to party members.
What is your will?
There are things I would know. Tell me that other me. What was he like? Khan's gaze travels through you and he falls silent. Khan?
Updated my journal.
My dad not left yet? He should have left a while ago. Unless there's someone else in my house. Know that he was different. Know that the differences were not marked on the skin, nor in the way of the weapon, nor in the attire that cloaked him. Know that he was different in the way of thought and the means he acted upon his thoughts. His will became substance. Know that he saw others and did not see them. He knew only how they could serve him. His heart was treacherous and it was cold, and never did its coldness burn him. Did it ever touch you, Dakan? Did he ever betray you? Dakan's blaze begins bleeding into a dull, flat black and you watch as edges like teeth begin sprouting from the edge of the blade. His face clenches and he speaks through his teeth. It is not my will. You know of this. I love our relationship. I was lost in the voice, so I didn't notice. I love you. Trolladas! Hi! It's Meru, boys! Hi, Trolladas! Trolladas! Elden Ring made me quit gaming for 6 months! I feel that to my core. Oh my god. I'm almost gonna be employed. While I'm free, I'm gonna have to put a lot of nighttime in remaking this story, so you're gonna have a surprise. Stop! When your birthday comes, mention me if you want a tarot reading from your Fallout lore deck. I'd literally lose my mind, stranger. Oh my god. Soul games and Elden Ring suit me well because I'm very patient and never get mad at games. I wish that was me. I'm nowhere near a master, but I blagged my way through DS1 and 3. Hey, that's mastering it, okay? Ever so slowly mastering it. I got halfway through Elden Ring and maybe 1/3 of the way through Sekiro. I'm curious how far I got into Elden Ring, not halfway. Good job with Sekiro. Sekiro's hard. Go get those morning chores done, stranger. And go sleep, Amber. Have fun landscaping your airplane or whatever it is you're doing. I love you. Please have a good day, okay? And hey, don't beat yourself up for streaming less. I hope you know that 3 streams a week is a lot, and we're really proud of you. Lords of the Fallen, I've heard good things about. It's one of the best exchanges in the game. The difference between having someone around and actually trying to know someone. I love Dakan. I genuinely love Dakan so much. Tell me, Dakan, did he ever betray you? My lover, did he ever betray you? No, there were many treacheries. Any treachery upon me was by my hand, no other. What was the treachery? Tell me. Tell me! whenever somebody says tell
My
me,
favorite
I think of
traveling
Loki in that Thor movie. I can't. I can't get it out of my head every single time. Tell me! Fuck, I've seen those movies too many times. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. They are anonymous just in case you want to lurk. What was the treachery? I surrendered my word to him. I surrendered myself. What's he saying? What are you talking about? The people do not allow themselves to be enslaved to another in deeds or chains. If we find ourselves in such a cage, we act to free ourselves, even if it means we must endure another cage for a time. You performed a great service for me. In doing so, you enslaved me. I acted to free myself. Know that I surrendered my word and myself to act in your name until your death. You already read this. I thought you were saying something else. There are other things I would know. Knowing its words, I knew myself. Okay. Okay. That might be it for Decon.
Your path is mine.
His path is mine.
Done.
That's my boyfriend, everyone. That's my smash or pass, Mary. Smash, kill, fuck. That's my Mary. I did it wrong. Mary, fuck, kill. That's my Mary. Hi, Anna. Trying to talk to you. I should line everyone up. I should do them in order. I had some questions. Are you alright? What do you want now? I can't do her accent. I'm not gonna even fucking try. I wanted to ask you some questions. Why don't you ask the stuck-up-ubus? That's a really good play on words, by the way. Stuck-up-ubus. Your questions, then. Anna's eyes narrowed to slits. I'll do a British accent, but I can't do a Scottish accent. Why are we even traveling with her? We don't need her. We don't. I don't have time for this, Anna. Stop being a banshee and lend a hand. Anna, please. You're very important to me. I need your help. Oh, and why is that then? This should be rich. It should. You pity me. Is that it? You think I slow you down? Go on, say it. Jesus, I don't pity you. You don't slow me down. You're quick, you're skilled, and I really need all the help I can get. She does slow me down, but we don't need to let her know that. Honestly, she's only helpful in combat when she's sneaking, and I forget to do that 95% of the time. So she doesn't need to know that though. I really need to give the newer Lords of the Fallen a second chance now that it's fully updated. I'm part of the creator program and got it on launch, and it was so busted I had to cancel plans to finish it, but this was years ago. Yeah, I'm curious if it's like, because I only hear good things about it now. I really want to go back to No Rest for the Wicked. That was a game we played once on stream, and I loved it. I know, poor Dackers, man. Nameless One has way too much Riz. You might want to do the conversation again and tell him that he's not a slave. Did I not tell him that? Oh my god, did we not hit that dialogue? Wait. Bro. Really? Do we have to load the save, or can we go through the whole conversation again? You did not. Did I mean to press it and it went away as I asked more questions? I don't pity you and you don't slow me down. You're quick, you're skilled, and I really need all the help I can get. You can just redo it and tell him. Okay. Okay. Anna frowns, her tail flicking back and forth. Hey, well, you know I'll gut you. I'll gut her. She starts sizing us up for a feast. I will. And don't get any ideas. I'm staying because you want me to. I'm just helping you out. I am. We can ask all of them. Okay.
I hear your
Okay, this is good
words.
shit. Every single one of them has something to say about Rabble.
What is
And I
your
didn't get
will?
that. Hey, Ben!
Oh,
Are you not left yet?
No, we can keep competing.
Okay. Oh my god, Major. Hi, BT Dove. Hi. Major, how are you? You've got one of my favorite badges because it matches your name. How are you? Happy 9 months. That deserves to be in common parlance, man. Decon would be the most loyal house husbando. He really would. He would be tied to it. I played Lords of the Fallen like 2 years ago. It was great then. Oh, so it's got to be even better now. Is she? Oh, yeah, Sheena Easton. Yeah. Oh, I can't do Sheena Easton's accent. I gotta go check the Godmother's cat. Dad, you have the nicest day, okay? Enjoy your evening. Thank you for hanging out with us. And hi, Mikhail. Welcome. There are things I would know, Decon. Can you tell me again about how I saved you? Okay, let's try this again. Maybe this isn't... I think it was something else. Hold on. Oh no. I can release you. I no longer wish you to be a slave. Consider the debt paid. No. The Khan's forehead creases in pain as his eyes stare through you. It is not your word that carries weight. And your word will not free me. The word that chains me is mine. The torment is mine. I know in my heart that the chains remain. Words will not free them. Is there any way you can be freed? You must die a final death. Yet your path is not death's path. There is no resolution to this matter. I swear I'll find one to Khan. I'll find one that sets you free.
Updated my journal.
The Khan's voice becomes ragged, as if he has suddenly become sick. You mean he's choked up? No, you have added other words to my words. His expression is pain, and his gaze meets yours. Now you have chained us both. Can I chain you in our hand in marriage? He's tied to me till death? I don't know. It sounds a lot like marriage, guys. I don't know, Chief. Sounds a lot like marriage. Let me live it out, okay? After Disco Elysium, Harry and Kim. Just trying to live my fantasy. He's also just my favorite. Anna. In the maze, Ravel said you were tormented. What did she mean? What did she mean? Is my badge a little sunflower? It's so cute! Major, how's your day? How you feeling today? How you doing? We're like chainmail. It's good to drink. I don't know anything about this game. Nice to see you playing it. Oh, Mikhail, we're close to the end, but we're just doing companion interaction right now. And I highly recommend it. I think it's a really, really, really good game. It's very narrative focused, yeah. Less combat focused, more narrative focused. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous. Just in case you want to be the cutest little lurker that anyone's ever lurked. In the maze, Ravel said you were tormented. What did she mean? And frowns. She meant nothing, she did. Balmy hag talk it was. Are you sure? It was nothing. If you don't know what she was saying, I don't either. Well, if you want to talk about it, I'm listening. Anna's voice drops for a moment. I don't know why I'm traveling with you. I don't know why I went with you to find Ravel. She frowns and she seems more confused than angry. It makes no sense, it does. And I don't like it. Anna takes a deep breath. Anna, you can't have feelings for me. I'm in love with this man. We are in an eternal bond. I think I have feelings for you. It feels strange, it does. I don't think I've ever liked anyone, but Anna gives a half. You shouldn't like me. I'm I'm incorrigible. Anna gives a half-hearted shrug without meeting your gaze. Did you like it when I got my finger chopped off in like multiple different subsections of Planescape? I don't know what it is about you. I mean, you're daft a lot of times. You walk like your hips are broken. You're clumsy. You smell like a zombie. But I like you. Why didn't you say something? We could have settled this long... Do I want... Ugh. The Khan, the blushing bride, man. I'm so sad. Why couldn't I have had this dialogue with the Khan? Why didn't you say something? We could have settled this long before. It's because I think you're doomed. Anna suddenly meets your gaze. I think you walk with chains, but you don't know it yet. So, I feel for you, but I'm afraid for you. And that's killing me, it is. I cannot let you come to harm, and I don't know what to do to stop it. My only option here is to kiss her. Okay. All right. You know, I can't complain about romance. I can't complain. This is one of those, like, beautiful 90s sitcom moments that I would have appreciated so much more, I think, if I hadn't just talked to Dakan first. Maybe we should have started with Anna. Marry everyone, run, man. I picked the romance option. Now, okay, I have a question. Can I have all this happen with Fall from Grace? Because if I can, I'll go back in the save. But if my only choice is Anna, she's like my canonical romance pick, which I didn't even know this game had romance. This is a new moment for me. Okay. You can choose one or one. Okay, so Anna, or it must be no, there's no other. I was like, if you play another gender, no, there's no other gender. Grace, don't knock boots. Ah, Grace, I want you to be my forever wife. Hit the microphone, just making sure I didn't mute it. I don't know how I'd feel about kissing a mostly dead body or a Dinara, and we don't have Dinara. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're doing it with Anna. Let's go. Kiss her. And those beautiful... I'm like imagining the camera rotating, spinning, play... fucking torn. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. You grab the back of her neck with your free hand and you watch Anna's features go stone as you pull her to you and kiss her on the lips. At first, it's like kissing a wall, then she slowly starts kissing you back. Thank God. I would have been very uncomfortable if you hadn't. Hesitant at first, then with more confidence, her teeth lightly biting your upper lip. You hear her snarl in the back of her throat, and her tail starts snaking around your leg, then squeezing. Each squeeze matching one of her bites. This is cute. Would you two cut it out before I have to get Davis over here to separate the two of you? More or at least allow me to cut in. As you kiss, you suddenly notice that Anna's skin is becoming warm. It's radiating heat like hot coals. You pull back, Anna's teeth giving one last bite. She looks at you in confusion, then anger. What is it then? I'm not good at it, am I? She's so cute. I take it all back. You know, I'm just as much fucking bi or goddamn it. I'm a simple girly, man. I'm a simple girly. Just a simple girly. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm wooing. I fell asleep, but that singing woke me up. You're cute. Stop it. How did you sleep? Anna backwards is Hannah. You think they did that on purpose? You can't have Dinara. Right, that's right. Oh my god, that's right. Thank you for reminding me who Dinara was. Dinara is the woman in the morgue. She was my past lover. Okay, so it is only Anna. Okay. Kiss the walking computer. Did we forget his name? Did we forget his name? Wait, can Fall from Grace be romance too? Mask says Fall from Grace can be romanced. Can we do both? No, I feel like it's gonna cut me off. You could have a polyamorous quartet with Nordham and the Crossbows, which don't get me excited, okay? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. I think you can kiss Grace, but it kills you. Okay. Okay. It could be kind of romanced. Okay. Fine. I kind of like this with Anna now. Shit. The only kiss you shouldn't have made was in BG3 right after the ship crashed. Everything else was worth it, man. No, it's your skin. Why are you getting so warm all of a sudden? Eh? Anna frowns and looks down at herself. You notice small wisps of smoke are trailing from the edges of her jerkin. Fiend blood it is. She raises an eyebrow. Never had that happen before, though. What? No one's ever kissed you before? No one's ever dared to. And even if they did, I doubt it would have been like that. I'll take that as a compliment. Anna glances around and her tail is flicking erratically. She's so cute. She's like Elastigirl, you know? She's so tsundere, and I do love a tsundere. Like, I am just a fucking tsundere. I hate myself. Took me a long time to realize that I was fucking very tsundere. Anna glances around and her tail is flicking erratically. Are we gonna keep moving now? What? We don't have time to be standing and chatting. We don't. Well, I'm not done kissing you. More romance than I got with Animin and all of Baldur's Gate 2. Oh my god. I can't. Ravel's the one true romance. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh my god. Do you tell Ravel that you could fall in love with both Anna and Grace? She gets really pissy. Okay, that's good to know. Could you really, Sionto? Was the relationship with Eri that fleshed out? I feel like you'll love Nishka. She can't be romanced. Unfortunately, it had more like an Imoen dynamic. But the story went quite deep. Wait, what's Nishka in? You didn't even turn her evil. Oof. Party just watching all the PDA. Never forget Animen's evil. I kind of would have fucked with romancing evil Animen. I just glitched it. I have no idea how to turn off anonymous follows, but hey, Ricky, hey! Your anonymous follow. Don't you worry about a thing. How are you? Welcome in. I know the party's just watching me. Come here, Anna. She steps back, alarmed. Nay, who knows what would happen next? Maybe my body will turn to flame. It will. You and your lips, keep your distance. Alright, this time, let's move on. You make a hard save. Just in case.
Done.
Let's talk to Fall from Grace next. Although I do think I have more dialogue with Anna.
What is it you want then?
No. Didn't I meet you in the hype before I found Farad? When I asked about Farad, you told me he was south when he wasn't. Oh, I did this before. You had told me where he was, it would have been a lot easier. It's fine. We know why she was by the mortuary. Because she found my body. Okay. Yushka's a tiefling rogue in Neverwinter Nights too. Is there a romance in KOTOR? The fact that I don't even care about romance anymore is so funny. Like, I'm like playing these games for the combat. I'm playing these games for the thrill of the kill. Nordum is staring at his crossbows intently. Yeah. I don't think we have anything with Nordum. No. We must have something with Mort.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
What's eating me? Mort. I think I actually... Did I talk to Mort? I did talk to Mort. I talked to Mort before I talked to anyone else. So I asked him. No idea, Chief. I kind of forgot when I died. I can't say I blame myself much. At least there was something waiting for me after I died. Even if it is life as a floating skull. I mean, it could have been worse. What happened to your body? I don't know, alright? It's just gone. But don't think I miss it, because I'm happy just the way I am. I don't need your half-wit judgments or slight remarks, alright? Let's go. Shake a leg. Mort glares at you. I'm not convinced you aren't some sort of walking curse that's destined to follow me around. Look who's talking, bitch. Look who's fucking talking. Ricky! Oh my god. I love that cheer vid emote. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. Thank you for the biddies. I'd love to see Meru try to romance Lady Arabeth de Tillamaron in Neverwinter Nights 2. Challenge accepted, Cianto. Don't give me a challenge like that. Now tell me, is...
I grew up here. Not a pleasant
God, you guys make me
childhood,
really
mind
want
you.
to play Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2.
Yes.
Fuck me. Is the romance like locked by gender like it was in BG 1 and 2? There's a PST novel, but I've never read it. Is it like the Baldur's Gate 1 novel? Does it have a more positive spin? Damn, I don't have much with her. I don't have anything. Oh, yeah, I do. When we were at Ravel's maze, Ravel said you were tormented. Are you in pain? Can I read your diary? I really just want to read her diary. Those diaries were, like, really interesting. All of the sensates had diaries, but I never got to read them. Not sensates. All of the, brothel of intellectual lusts women had diaries. Ravel said you were tormented. Are you in pain? Fall from Grace is silent for a moment, her gaze becoming distant. When she turns back to you, her eyes are a strange shade of azure, a shade that speaks of sadness and tears. Ravel sees much with her black brambled eyes, some things which are hidden to others' eyes, even things about their own nature. She shakes her head slowly. Sometimes the pain makes itself known. I have learned it is a difficult thing to turn on one's nature. You alright? She smiles very faintly, and she meets your gaze. Yes, you are kind to ask. The pain still makes itself known, but I came to terms with my nature many centuries ago. Very well, then. Grace stops before you can continue. I thank you for asking about my well-being. Your concern is not unwelcome. I just wanted to make sure you're all right. I had some other questions. Why do I feel like this might have been a romance option? Ask Nordham how he came to be at Rubicon, then ask about the field task. Okay, let me see. The streamer decides whether to have anonymous. Oh, that's what you meant. Yes. That's exactly it. I decide, yeah. I could turn them off myself. Don't you worry about a thing. Ask Nordham how he came to be at Rubicon. I remember I had the hots for Erebeth. Why does that name sound so familiar? BG 1 and 2 romances were also oddly black for different races. Really? They had their preferences, man. Some of the BG 1 and 2 protagonists, I guess, just were a little bit racist, is what I'm hearing. Some of the companions, man. Nobody wanted to fucking get with a drow. Well, I can see that. You know, I can, if you could be a drow in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, it would actually make sense that all romances were blocked because of how evil the drow were. Oh my god. Like, Baldur's Gate 3 drow felt like babies compared to the drow in BG 1 and 2. Can I read your diary? No. Please? A lady must have her secrets. I'm so curious if I can ever read her diary. Like, if I got closer with her, could I? Would she let me? Did you see that they're making an Astarion novel? No? Tell me more? Not surprised. Tell me more. Racist would be a fair assessment. Gnomes were not popular. Oh, where's my gnome love? Iconia. I want to go back and do a Iconia romance, man. Same with Aerie. I want to get the bi romance bound and just do as many as I can in one playthrough. There's romance in KOTOR, but it's only like one character for female and one for male. Okay. Well, I hope I fucking like them. I hope I like them then. I get one pick, 1 out of 1. Iconia would not date an elf, for example. No way. So if I go back and play Baldur's Gate, Viconia won't date me if I'm an elf? That's God damn it. That's like my whole thing. I'm always an elf. How did you end up in the Rubicon? And then field test. Query. Requires submitting chronology. Shall Nordham submit chronology? Yes. Orders received at initiation of Rubicon project. Departure from plane. Mechanist. Stage 1st. Arrival at destination. Plane limbo. Stage 2nd. Parameters dictated by superior creative directors. Shaped matter of plane limbo to test hypothesis. Rubicon dungeon constructed. What's the plane of Mechanist? Go on. Superior director of create lost in field test. Chronology disrupted upon achievement of stage 2nd. 3rd stage disruption occurs, not part of project directives. What is this field test? Superior director of create field test, scouting perimeters of Rubicon, dungeons constructs to determine variances, many deviations detected, error considerable. Nordham gives a low whine and shuts his eyes with a click. Director of create not returned from field test. What happened to him? Okay. Citing Rubicon, wizard, megalomaniac, maniac, declaration of freedom. Creative director encountered error. Rubicon wizard. Hypothesis director discounted. Strength of error sought to correct aberrance in Rubicon wizard. Result director equals nulled. That's what the wizard claimed. So after he was nulled, what happened during the 3rd stage of the project? Rubicon still has a director. Me. Did I say Rubicon still has a director? Oh shit. Does it matter? Nordham's like I kind of need to say the right thing. Having personal preferences of physical appearance for a romantic relationship. You're right, Epi. You're right, 100%. Just a teeny weeny little bit. For them, maybe. I want to know why Viconia wouldn't date an elf. I want to know! I want to know, Viconia! Where's my lore? Oh, I just want to play an elf and date Viconia. I'm just bitter. Remember the one drow that kills a guy over a pun? It's so drow-coded. Even if Madara were more evil. First draft pick for me. Drow's sap is password backwards. God damn it. God damn it. At the time of Baldur's Gate 3, the Drow and the Dark Elves have essentially separated after the end of the War of the Spider Queen. Those Drow are nothing like what they used to be. I see. I was curious, like, they're really so different to the point that, like, it almost feels like they either nerfed them or time passing changed. Thank you for the follow. They are anonymous. Welcome in. It's an Astarian prequel to BG3. The audiobook will have narration by Neil himself. Mindless, can you send me info about this? Santa, have a good time with your mom. Enjoy. Oh my god, we're at 4:30. Okay, we need to finish this. Hey, Quiche! You're the director. Okay. Because I'm like, I need to trigger something, right? Ask about the third stage afterwards. Okay. Time for me to relocate to the secondary battle station. Bedge time. Bedge time. And Leah, welcome back. Ooh, Dino Nuggies sound good. I fucking love honey mustard. Goddamn. Keisha, how are you? How you feeling? Oh, you're the best, Epi. Mainly as an excuse to show my favorite niche artwork. No, I want it. Give it to me, Epi. Me. Lornum stares at you for a moment in silence, and a slow whir comes from inside his frame, and he clicks. You're not certain, but it sounds like something clicked into place. See, that's what I was worried about. I was going to say the wrong thing, and I wasn't going to get the desired outcome from Nordum that I wanted.
Updated my journal.
Jesus. Status updated. Creative director now reaffirmed in hierarchy. To your surprise, some of the war blurring is gone out of Nordum's voice. It is more level, more controlled than it is before. The effect is a little unnerving. Nordum, out of curiosity, what sort of duties is a creative director responsible for? And how much do you have to obey him? I want to go back to this though. I don't care. Third stage, unprecedented. Nordum, specific stage. Hypothesis, lack of director, plus exposure to plane. Chaos resulted in perspective of Nordum to deviate from norm. Deviate from norm, how? Introspective cycle commencing. Nordum clicks, his eyes close and begins to hum. A few moments later, his eyes click open. Introspective evaluation, perception have become smaller and louder. Wings have been replaced with arms, reason unknown. Suspicion, hypothesis, not liked wings. Speculation, Nordum was once one, but is now smaller, louder one. Change has resulted in information processing difficulties. Okay. That's like basically him saying, what are the duties? That's like him saying he kind of broke out of his mold, right? I'll never get over how they treated BG3 of Iconia. I know I really want to do a romance with her because we didn't have it on her in our party, so we really just didn't even see her. But I know, like, I don't like how they treated Saravak at all. Ugh. I would have done anything. I would have just almost preferred they didn't have them. like, weirdly enough, I almost would have preferred they didn't have them. But there was another romance option for female PC in KOTOR, just less developed and pronounced. Ooh, I'm gonna look into this. Because I did look into the BG1 romances first. You can't read Grace's diary no matter what you do. A lady's diary is off limits. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. A slow begins building in Nordum like a clock about to explode. Response, responsibilities of director, integrity, maintenance of Rubicon project, order issuance to Rubicon, battalion, work group, period of obeyance in accordance with Nordum obedience until Rubicon project halted. Creative director equals Nordum superior. So you do what I tell you? Affirmatory. I have some orders. I urge you to focus more on your energy from your introspective routine and gear them more towards combat. I expect an immediate increase in your fighting skills and accuracy, soldier. I have some things I want to say to you. Why don't you go hostile and attack everyone you can? Do a little dance. I order you to fall on your face, then get back up. Switch your crossbows from one hand to the other. Do a little dance. Nordum settles for a moment, then his eyes click open. Order processed. Is he dancing right now and I just can't see it? I order you to focus more of your energy in combat. Although, let me do this. I have some things I want to say to you. I order you to be more than you can be, Nordum. I order you to become stronger, faster, and more focused than you've ever been. I know you can do this because I believe you can do this. Nordum stares at you in silence. His crossbows have also fallen still. Now repeat the following words. I am a strong Modron. I am a fast Modron. I am a powerful Modron. My creative director believes in me. I am focused for my director. Come on, repeat it. Nordum speaks, but his voice no longer carries the metallic womble you heard before. It is flat, focused, motionless. I am a strong Modron. I am a fast Modron. I am a powerful Modron. My creative director believes in me. Me in the mirror every day. My head's all over the place. Oh, Quiche, what's got you fucked up? Do you know, or is it just like your mood's been low? Also, you're streaking. Happy week streak. I believe I had shared a post about it with you on Insta, but I know I'm so bad at checking my Instagram DMs. Holy fuck. If you tag me in the Discord anywhere, I'll see it. You might have done that earlier, or your int is not high enough. I don't remember doing it. BG3 Drow are just elves in Drow cosplay. Yeah, that's literally how it is. That's how it feels. Aiden, thank you for the stretch. Oh, and the posture. Thank you. Now feel those words, Nordum. Become stronger. Become faster. Become more powerful. Let that energy within you surface and use it to make you Nordum. Nordum continues to stare at you, but you can feel your words taking hold. You can feel just a spark of the energy inside him. If you can coax it out, bring it to the surface. Come on, Nordum. Strength, speed, power, focus.
Don't do drugs. Nope. Without me.
Affirmatory. The pupils of Nordum's eyes suddenly click and become brilliant white dots like tiny suns. His hand cranks, raise above his head in a curious flying motion, and then settle back to his sides. When they descend, Nordum seems more why is this word struggling? Definite? Sharper to your senses, somehow. Something's changed, Nordum. Order processed, Nordum blinks, and suddenly settles into himself with a clank. A small wisp of steam rises from one of his vents. His voice seems uncharacteristically deep, like he's speaking from within a huge stove, then resumes its normal tone. Order processed. Okay. Sarevok's inclusion was just a little contrived, but he had presence in the voice acting. I will say, the voice acting and the model was awesome. You're right. I wish he had been a stronger part. I almost feel like he could have been tied into the main story instead of just such an afterthought. 420? Wait, did that not pop up as a 420? Hello? That should have had its own little gif of Pedro Pascal. It did. I wanted to see it. Did I miss it? I missed the gif? Mood has been low, but I just handed my resignation in earlier. Keish, I'm proud of you. Our boy Sarevok got robbed, for real. Do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight. Viconia felt so rushed. Viconia was like a last-second inclusion that just totally rewrote if you wanted to make her, like, not evil. It felt awful having Viconia. If you made her not evil, it felt awful having her in that path where she was just the most evil. Baylor needs more love too, indeed. Oh my god. Pedro, I know. Pedro was in the stream and I literally missed him. I gotta hold back. My posture is terrible too, thank you. I have some other orders for you. Because all that auto training. God damn it. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Can I do this one? Yeah. Affirmatory, there's a moment of silence and the shutters slowly descend over Nordum's eyes. There is a from inside his frame, followed by a low grinding noise. The grinding noise turns into a metal screeching as panels open in Nordum's sides, and the metal plates slide over his frame.
Has improved.
His intel went down. Okay. That's fine. We don't need his intel. He's mostly a strength monster. His fingers begin tapping against his crossbows, and you watch as the rivets in his fingers slide out, slide back, and then the empty holes suddenly fill with a swarm of extremely tiny, intricate gears. The gears clink and tick as they fight for space, then settle into a steady, methodical tick, tick, tick. Nordum stills for a moment, then his eyes click open. Order processed. Let's move on.
Experience has increased my skills.
Help Nordum to resolve his issue. Oh my god. Okay, by the way, we've gotten a few achievements today that are really rare. 3.2% of players have Help Norton resolve his issue. No longer equals total logic. Creative Director defeated the Modern Wizard, 6.5% of players. And then reach level 12 in Fighter. Only 5% of players have this achievement. Probably because fucking 95% of players go Mage because it's slightly better. Okay, now we're gonna put shit. Okay, what do we want to put our final point into? We have 21 wisdom. We have 24 charisma. You guys said that it's wisdom. Okay. Because I think 24 is the highest there. Oh shit, I can't. No, I can. Yay! I always forget it's afterwards. Wisdom. 22 wisdom. That's hot. I can't believe we leveled up for that. Woo! This is the way to Miss Pascal, man. I found some honey in the pantry that expired last year. I'm going to trust in honey's magical powers of never expiring and make some lemon and honey water. You need this right now. Do you have any Vicks Vapo Rub? I'm such a Vicks Vapo Rub fan. I hate myself for it. That's my baby, though. Who else needs to level up? Level up, level up, level up. Cam, 2 Huyas? Oh my god, thank you. We're going to... This one to bow. We're gonna stop now because I already went longer than I wanted to. And then we're gonna be back. I'm gonna put us outside the mortuary though. And then we're gonna be back on Thursday, so in 2 days. And we're gonna finish this shit. And then next week, I think we're gonna start KOTOR, which is really exciting. Oh god, I'm really excited to get to the end of this too. I'm curious if we'll have any like, I don't know, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like twists. Yeah, I guess that's the word I'm looking for.
I'm gone.
Although, how did I get into the mortuary again? I already forgot. Fuck, we'll deal with it next time. We'll deal with it next time. We need to rest. I'll take those claps. We can't rest here. We can only rest in here. It's so annoying. Oh my god. What a wizened one. What a wizened one indeed. No, but I just had Vicks cough drops. Oh, I do like Vicks cough drops. I just got an application has encountered a problem and must close error, by the way. BT dubs. Come on. All I wanted to do was save. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Let me fucking get back in there. Get back in there! God. They nailed Jahira. They did nail Jahira. The replacement VA for Jahira did such a good job. And like Jahira just dropped off the map. Like the VA for the original Jahira, like nobody can find. And I think that the VA was great. I hate that how they did Minsk though. I hate that Minsk was like a third companion, like a Act 3 companion that was just almost like so late and so many people could miss. I would have done anything to have Minsk in Act 1 just playing somewhere with Boo and we just found him. Even if he didn't say anything for like fucking most of the goddamn time. I would have loved it. He's not like too complicated of a character to like write, you know what I mean? Let's do... It's the final countdown. Okay. Oh my god, gang. Oh my god. Oh, omnipotent authority figure. I miss her. It's so funny because I kind of like ended up... I don't want to say I ended up growing to hate Jahira because of Khalid, but... I loved Khalid so much that I wanted him for myself, and Jahira was just in my motherfucking way. And then when they killed him, so they could just for real break the pair, why couldn't they have just gotten a divorce? God, if a game ever writes a divorce to break up a pair, I'll be a happy girly. I really will. Now let me see what we're doing. Those two are my favorites. Two little cuties. They are really the cutie bootiest, aren't they? They really fucking are. Oh, I've got some good people online now that we could raid. Homina, 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 homina. I've got some cutie patooties. Perfect. Okie dokie. I think I know where we're gonna go, but I want to talk to you guys for a few minutes longer. You know how this shindig goes. You know how this shindig goes. Now, guys, I'm gonna be back on Thursday with more Planescape, and I just want to say the biggest thank you to everyone who's been hanging out. We say goodbye to the YouTube first and foremost. So, YouTube, please take care of yourself. I love you. I'll see you again on Thursday, where we finish Planescape, and then KOTOR next week. I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for the end of Planescape too. I don't know what we could get twist-wise. I truly don't, man. Like, am I gonna die at the end of Planescape? I feel like that's where this is heading. I so desperately wish Planescape was like a movie. It's so weird, but I so desperately wish Planescape was a movie and I could watch it more so because it would be so good. Or a TV show. Oh, I'd do anything. An animated short series. They wanted to off Imoen too. Ugh, that doesn't surprise me one bit. I love that girly. Never, ever, ever allowed to off Imoen. Thank you guys for saying goodbye to the YouTube, reminding me that I need to press the button before I literally forget and go on another spiel. YouTube, I love you. If you want to hang out with us for a little bit longer, you can find us on Twitch, and I will see you on Thursday.